Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life.
Hey guys, what's up YouTube? It's Mad Mystic. Meow. Yeah? Oh, even my cat said yeah. Meow. So hey, how's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm not used to streaming from my phone, using all these buttons. Oh, that's why. Okay. Sorry, I had my shielding up on my windows so they can't fry me. The frequencies, so I'll take that down so I can let my cat out. All right. How you doing, Leslie? You want to come up? I dropped that link already, I think. Get up there. Come on. So I'm lazy today, guys. I'm generally have been lazy today. I've done a few things, some cleaning, house chores, but excuse me, in general, yeah, I didn't feel like going out to my computer. So here I am in bed. Just showered. Figure I'd come on here and hang out with you guys. A little. Just a little. No, it's a little dark in here. I don't know if these lights are doing it. You want to come up, Leslie? I know. Let's see. Hold on a minute. I need to. I got to get my ass up. I got to go turn down my TV because it's going to be really loud. That way I can check how the lighting looks and just go and watch it myself. See how that works. That's how I do it. That's how Mystic does it. Oh, here comes Leslie. Oh, look at these two clowns. Clowns. Then I got this clown. Hey, off the bed. Yeah, she wants to get up all in it. All right, hold on, Leslie, 1 second. No, Daisy, I did take her for a walk. Oh my gosh, I did what you told me, Leslie. Hold on, let me see if that's Leslie. Yeah, here we go. I'll tell you in a minute when she get up here. Hey. Hey, Leslie. Hey.
What does it look like when you see somebody backstage? You just see their. Do you see their name or?
Well, usually it'll have a little round thing where it says guest, and it will light up like there's somebody backstage. But lately, after so many people are in, it doesn't show me lately. So so I don't know what's going on, or somebody messing with me or what, but it's not working like it normally does. So I know that they're on me. No doubt that I have major problems with agents and trolls right now. So they're obviously, I mean, it's been the 2 week. I have a strike for 2 weeks on Truth or Two because they're fucking asses. I know who did it, but it doesn't matter. Fact of the matter. Yeah, they're on my ass.
It's like the same old shit, just another day, man.
I know. It's outrageous, though. It really is. So at this point, I just do what I can do. But that's the thing about the button. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Yeah, because I've never seen it, so I was trying to get a visual.
yeah. Um. Well, there's a button that says, add participants or guests, but it usually lights up a little, like it shows a little blue dot. But lately it hasn't. It just comes and goes. I don't know if they're messing with it, it's glitchy or what. So here we go. Oh, lots of lighting now. Oh, okay. So I walked Daisy a little while ago, well, hours ago, and I had to have her right up next to me, like you told me, and I tried
Yeah.
that mainly for the most of the walk because she was being a pain, like she was, So I had so much more control. So I'm just going to continue to do that with her until she gets it right. And when she was really pulling me, I would just stop and just totally stop and be like silent. And then and she calmed down. Then I start walking, and she's like, "All right." So we'll
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that technique might work as a repetition.
And the collar should be along on the underneath the jawbone, like around, and then behind the ears to go to the top of the head right there. And then
Oh,
when you like just gently like do that
mm-hmm.
like that, you're and then relax your hand because tension makes her tense up.
I gotcha.
So
All
when the
right.
rope is tense, she's tensed and
Yeah, I get
she's
you.
ready for attack. She's a protector dog, right?
Somewhat. She gets aggressive. I mean, like I have a bunch of cats, and there's cats in the neighborhood. But if I walk by a driveway with a cat, she's like pulling me. I'm like, oh my gosh. She sees a dog. "Rrr." She sees a human. "Rrr." I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. Is she? Is she a protector? Is she just playing? I think she's just a poser. I don't know. I
I
don't think because she just acts all up when she's really not that way. Yes
don't
and no.
know. I just watched a lot of Caesar, even if I didn't have a dog, because I like the way he, trains the dogs. It puts dog is a dog.
You like
It's
Caesar.
what does he say? He says it's the first, it's the breed. No, he's got like three things. He says it's a dog, breed, animal. I don't know. He says three things.
I don't know because I haven't watched that in 10 years or more. I don't know, a long time ago.
Yeah, it's
So,
been a
yeah,
while for me too because
yeah.
I don't have a dog, but I subscribed to his channel a couple of years ago, so I don't really get notified for some reason. I wonder why.
Oh, he has a YouTube channel? I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
You can just watch the videos. You can just say
Okay.
go to the video that best fits your situation with her and then just see what he's got to say. He'll
Yeah,
tell you
we'll do that.
exactly what to do. Although in their videos they say consult a professional, don't try it on your own, but that's just for NIMS that don't have any confidence in themselves, that they can't just become a pack leader. You're in charge, she's not. And she wants you to be in charge, or she'll take control. So, see what letting her take control does? That's how she acts
Yeah,
when she's in control.
yeah, she needs it, all right. You know why she pissed me off? As soon as I walked outside, sat her there, she rolling over. I'm trying to put her collar on. She's rolling over on her belly. I can't get her collar. I'm like, okay, do you want to go or not? So she sits by the door finally. I just try to get it on while she's rolling over doing her thing. Then we get outside. she barrels out kind of like I have her, but then she gets all crazy and knocks my plant down, the one I rescued. So guess what happened?
It died.
Spilled a bunch of dirt and the top of it broke off. And I
Mm.
was like, oh my gosh, you just hurt my plant. The whole part of the top, the beautiful part of it. So yeah. You know what I want to call her. Oh yeah. But she was a pain in the ass walking too. I was just cussing. I was like almost cussing, but not I wasn't cussing, but I was training her the whole time, but she was a pain. But she did better, but still she was just so it was like a workout. It was like she's like a damn pit bull. She acts like a pit bull when pit bulls do that and they have that way about them. God, she's strong. She's super strong, so I have to like use my whole everything to control her. It's a lot of work.
I know. That's because before you even leave the house, you've got to get her in the right frame
I thought I
of being before you walk. Can't be an excited dog. You have to sit
she
at the
was.
door with the collar on, with it relaxed until she what is she? She has to be man, you just gotta watch a Caesar Milan.
I will. I didn't know you had
Anyway.
a YouTube channel. Now I'll go watch him.
Yeah. You can pick the video that best suits your need
Oh,
on what you should do for her, because he's got like different things to do for the different cases. But he says it's the owner. The reason why it's an unruly dog, or a dog that, gets mean with people, or biting dogs, or he does a wide variety of them. So
yeah, I know. Yeah, I just got to go through. They probably have them all categorized
yeah,
for playlist. Yeah. Well, sweet. Thanks for telling me, Caesar Milan. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah.
the dog
Talks
whisperer.
about. Yeah, Sugar Shock. Sugar Shock. That's a good name. Hey, what's up?
Sugar Shack.
Sugar Shock. I like that.
Sugar Shack.
That's different. Yeah.
What do they say? Oh, Caesar Milan. I love the dog whisperer. Yep, I do too. Even though I don't have a dog, but I always would watch them. I'd watch them come on Saturdays. And so I would sit there and chill and smoke a doob and watch Caesar.
Yeah. Back in the day, before all this garbage happened in our lives.
Yeah.
Back when it was relaxed and yeah, things were different back in the day. It's a little more relaxed than it is these days.
Hey.
Anyways,
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, I'm getting
Yeah.
attitude.
So I went for my walk, and I checked my food stamps, and I had like 20 and some change, but it wasn't quite 21, but it was almost that. So I go, oh, I can get some nuts. And
Oh,
so I went up there, and they had peanuts in, so I got peanuts, and then I got some a bag of mixed kind. So I on the way back, I just kept throwing it on the ground in my usual spots. And there's this
yeah.
one tree that I throw the nuts up, and a few of them will land in this, like, in the crack of the tree, but it's kind of like, it looks like a planter up there made out of wood. It's like a really weird tree, but I love the tree.
Oh, really?
And
It
I
has.
just throw it up there, and you could like throw nuts up there, and then there's this little tiny squirrel. There's a couple of them. They're both black, and they're the young ones. And they go in there, and then I see them grabbing the nuts out of there and sitting there eating them.
Aw, that's so rewarding to watch them eat and be happy. I love that. And those are yours are so big and they are so friendly. They're not like that here.
Yeah,
Really,
some of them. Well, they are more friendly than in the past. Animals are freaking out, maybe, or something like. With all the weird weather and stuff, and who knows?
oh well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't had any weird weather. Daisy's been pretty normal. I mean, for her, you know.
Well, the wild animals, like the birds seem to be extra hungry, and the
Yeah,
squirrels,
yeah,
and
yeah. I agree.
I can't afford to buy bird seed, but I'm not really worried about them because there's people here that have those bird feeders hanging all around the building. So
They're good
birds
then.
got plenty.
My birds went through a lot of food, like 2 feeders within maybe a month. I think it was only like maybe 5 weeks, and both of them are empty. So I bought like I bought 40 pounds of bird seed. So they're good for a little while, but they're hungry, like you said. And
Yeah,
that's a lot in a little amount of time. I was like, dang, yeah.
because the birds, they smell the stuff, so you probably got a lot of new birds or something.
Yeah, I've got a lot of different ones. Yeah, because I sit there when I live stream in there, and they're right at the window. I have it right at the window. So I have cardinals, little finches. What else? Sparrows. Yeah, I've got a lot of different ones. I don't know the one behind me. I don't ever see any in that one, but it's empty too. So yeah,
There's even hummingbird food. That
yeah.
red stuff. Yeah.
Well, that red stuff is not good for them because it's a dye. I heard.
And I saw there was blue as well.
Yeah, no, I make my own, just sugar water.
Unless it's just the plastic that's colored.
It might be. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard about that. I don't know. I just make sugar water, and then I have hummingbird feeders that have the little yellow flowers that they think are flowers. You know,
Oh.
it's a red. It's got a red bottom, but it's got yellow flowers that they drink out of. You haven't seen? Yeah, you haven't seen that kind? You
Oh,
have?
not really the flowered kind, but there's like a tube or something coming out of them so they can stick their beak in there and drink it.
They just stick their beak in the fake flower hole. It's like I don't know. It's like I don't know, like a little hole. Yeah, they just yeah, it's a fake flower, but that's what they do. They work great. I had one in my tree house, one by the pool. So yeah, but I haven't seen any this year. That's the problem. I know they're around. Everybody on YouTube says they're around, but I haven't seen them in my yard this year, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just not.
Oh, I
I'm not.
saw one here, but I'm not always out there looking though either.
That's what I think. I'm just not out there as much. I used to garden.
Power on. Ready for connection.
Oh, I love
Bluetooth
that. I love
connected.
that. It's so cool. I love that. Like it's
Now,
small. Reminds me of volcano or something.
did I knock myself off?
What do you mean? Well, you did now. Hey, who else wants to come up and chit chat with us? Man, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was a bad view there. Well, I'm looking at my screen so I can look at things. So if you see me looking up because I'm looking at the screen. Oh no. Yeah, she's coming back up. So I got lots of trolls in the house, huh? Lots of agents rolling and crawling the web of spiders and owls. Imagine that. All right, who else wants to come up? Here's Leslie.
Ouch! It knocked me out
Oh, it did or you did? As soon as you said that, it happened.
because I have it set for the headphones. And I didn't know I had my Bluetooth on. Doggone it. I thought I was safe. See what thinking does? Fucks you up.
Well, I can tell you my brain's not working very well lately because I don't have a lot of all of my research and shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. It must be
What
minor me.
we can have company up here on panel. It's not just one and one. You know, it's those guys.
I
Who's
didn't call
here?
it. I'm just no. I didn't. I don't know if you're a troll. I'm just saying that there's been a lot of trolls and agents in here lately. I'm not saying
Oh,
you. No, Genova, right? Geneva. No, I'm trying to remember you. Can you refresh my memory? Actually, you know what? I'm getting a lot of new old subscribers because they're giving people my notifications again. Apparently, I broke the algorithm. I'm like, oh, really? I found finally some people were getting my notification that are subscribed, but anyway. So
get back in the game of knowing your crew. No, your subs.
is that what it is? I'm back in the good side. I'm always been in the naughty list on YouTube. I mean,
Oh,
yeah. So I don't know about all that. So
so
we'll
you're
just
like
see.
too used to it.
Yeah, yeah. I still have a strike. I thought on my other channel. Well, one of my other.
It's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Two.
Because that one says 2 weeks. What was it?
Well, it's 2 weeks.
Well, you're between, like, the last upload was like 2 weeks ago. Which one was it?
It was my birthday one because it was. They got me for. They're it. I know who did it. It don't matter. Who cares? Hey, YouTube, give me my other channel back. Give me my main channel back. If you guys reviewed my video, then you would see I had nothing to do with it. It was the clowns in action. So let's get hand me my channel back.
Give her back her channel, dude.
Had nothing to do with me. I was innocent. Review the video. At least give me an answer, YouTube. Just say no. We're not giving you back your channel. Answer my appeal. What are you doing? Oh, is that your little screwdriver? Your cleaner? Or what is that?
This, it's just a little screwdriver. It's got a magnet on the end.
Oh.
It can help me push stuff out. Cause this gets
Yeah, I have one too.
oh, okay.
But not not with the magnet.
No, this is two separate things.
Yeah, mine's just like this, but I dig out my wax.
Oh,
Done.
yeah.
Desperate. I gotta clean it out. I clean it out. No, it's for cleaning it out or get all clogged. What's up, Fran? Kevin?
Whoop.
What up? So yeah. So for some reason this I rolled this earlier, but it likes to go out all the time. I don't know if it's the papers.
So it's
What?
a magnet.
Interesting. I
You
don't
know,
know.
like for nails or screws, you want to pick up a screw, just put the magnet down there. Or if it drops somewhere and it's a
Hmm.
tight spot, if this can fit in there, it can pick it up. That's why it's magnet.
Be careful with your with your phones. You have you have a hard drive. You want to put a magnet by your phone.
Right. That's what they do at the grocery store to cancel out the barcode by magnets, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, my back. Oh, getting
Your back.
old. Yeah, well, yeah, a little. Yeah, that time of the month, the bloatedness and the.
Oh, you need a hot bottle bag thing.
A
That
what?
always feels great. Put it
A
on
what?
your lower back and you can put it in the front too. Man, I used to pamper myself when I had my period because it was so horrible.
What did you put on it? I didn't hear what
A
you put
hot
on.
water bottle
Oh,
because it's moist heat and it feels better than, I don't know, it just really feels good to like lay a hot water bottle on you. In the front or back,
yeah,
both.
yeah, I might try that. I'd probably like that a lot, actually. Great idea. Thanks. Try it.
There's
Yeah,
two.
yeah, two for tonight. There you go. You're a
Two for two.
roll.
Too bad it's not Tuesday.
Double deuce. Okay, listen. I used to have a heating pad, but it would get so hot. It was an old one, and it burned out recently. So yeah, that would work. Because now, yeah, I used to lay on the heating pad and put it on my front or back, but now I don't have it. So burned out
Yeah,
a
that
few
sucks.
months. Yeah, I'll do
Oh
that.
wow.
Yeah, a
I
lot of my.
used to take that Midol.
I'll take shit. Not even for a headache.
Right.
It's rare, but
And you know what worked better?
hmm,
Vitamin K. Took cramps away.
potassium. Yeah, vitamin K and potassium. Eat a banana. Mhm.
Yep. Eat a banana.
Yeah, I had banana myself.
Alfalfa sprouts are vitamin K. High amounts.
High amounts, huh? I don't. I'm not gonna eat those. I think those are like earth.
What else? There's other foods that have high amounts in
Oh,
vitamin K. But that's what I switched to. Or there was supplements vitamin K called alfalfa.
I had spirulina today. I had a bunch of greens. I had spinach, berries. I mean, I ate pretty decent.
Well, we're talking about cramps, but sore
Yeah.
muscles, you know what's the best? Epsom salts baths with lavender or, your essential oils.
Uh-huh. Yeah, if I had
Yeah.
a bath, I'm not taking a
Yeah.
bath. My
Oh,
bath needs some work. No, I can't take a bath right now because my house is too fucking needs some work in that fucking. I have a garden tub that I can't fucking get the shit down. It's just like, oh my gosh, I can't use it. I haven't been able to use it. It needs like a
well,
snake. I have a snake. It needs to be snaked up there. Stop. Yeah.
how does the bacteria get in our water? We gotta boil our water.
Yeah, you better be careful. I forgot about that. Be careful, man. You don't want that shit. Whatever's in that water, man. Look at the people in Flint. Hell no, don't trust them. I have filters. Oh man. I Who wants to come up and chit chat with us? What is your problem? What do you want? Outside? You just want to sit and whine. All right, I'm shutting the door. She rolled over. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I do all the time. She cries wolf. So crying wolf gets you a Trump sticker. Gets you a door. Yeah.
A Trump sticker.
Yeah. Back when that was put on my Suburban, my husband put that, and I was like, oh hell no! I was like, you cannot. I said, are you trying to get me shot? Are you trying to get your kids shot with me? I was like, are you kidding? I said, no, take that off there right now. No, I was like, oh my god, this is back, when I voted and all that. So,
So
but
he was for Trump too?
yeah, we went before Trump even announced that he was running. We went to the first rally, and it was here in Atlanta. Yeah, and yeah, so I didn't get that Trump sticker there, but I got the mask, and Trump mask, some Trump pins. What else? Trump hat, the Trump hat, hat. Hell yeah. And yeah, so that shit put me on a list because I got, I know why. But anyways, because somebody come up and took a picture of us, and this lady gives, hey, can I have your email address? I'll send you the picture. Think about that. Oh my God. Later I was like, do you understand what we just did? I was like, you understand what we might have just gave our, I don't know.
Man, you probably would have loved to have that lunch. You get all these emails about winning a dinner or lunch
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, fly to Mar-a-Lago. No, 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 no.
And then that's your chance to pounce. No, that's your chance to da 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 da. What you want to say?
Oh no, because it's just it goes to no human reads that. They're just sort them. I mean, not really. Probably not. He's got those are just no humans actually reading it. They're just collecting money. That's nothing. No, anything attached to those, they probably don't even read them. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no. But
Just the
yeah.
fact that somebody like one of us is contacting or whatever, then they're like, well, how much can you give?
Yeah, well, hey, they almost got you for 25 again. You donated. I never did. I was like,
Oh, that's right. They gotta refund it still.
oh, they did it?
How long has it been?
Oh,
They
it's been
said it would take
a month.
9 days,
It's
right?
been at least a month. Well, there's you some money.
Well,
Go.
I still have that money that will be coming back. 45. 45 for 45.
I know, that's what I
And
was.
you're 45. Everything's 45. Ah! Man,
Oh,
where's Venus? She
I'm
said.
45. Oh boy. Never thought of that. Wow.
Well, at least it's not 54.
That's a good thing. For now, for me.
Yeah.
Got a little time. 5 years.
So when is the Tartaria action gonna happen? In one part of that, actually, that Tartaria was all over the place. It was in the U.S. too. So what factions were fighting them? Because everything got messed up big time.
Obviously. I don't know. That's a good question. Who was fighting who? Well, there was obviously giants. So their buildings were made for large people of all sizes because there was multiple size doorways. in buildings in Detroit too. I mean, I found multiple videos lately on star fort cities, and Detroit is a star fort city. It's got the buildings are still standing, and you could go there yourself. You'd be amazed. But anyways, I don't know who's the ruling. It must have been that somebody was coming over the giants. Maybe there was some friggin' aliens, like in the paintings that came down and friggin' made. There was a big Earth event,
Well,
like
yeah.
like the floods and everything. Like kind of what's happening. I don't know. That's just my hypothesis theory. Maybe.
I want to remember like the true events that took place here before. I know once I go back to origin, I will know right away. Man, and it doesn't, that's a lot of input. It's so much input. The human brain would burst if it had all of it, like you'd be like frozen, like it would be like it's too much. Brain hurt.
You just gotta meditate and get to that point of Kundalini, the alignment.
Yeah, that's what they say.
It happened to me before. It has happened. I have had it happen like 4 years ago.
Well,
Yeah. When I started my channel, when it happened, and then they attacked me. I'm just telling you, that's a fact. It's right before. Right, well, I was starting my channel right before that's when it happened.
jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's this like getting hot, but it's not
Getting
it's
hot.
not menopause, because they took my left ovary and then told me that my right ovary was dormant. But said that I'm still getting the hormones from it. It's not releasing eggs or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, that was when they took out the left one because I had a big ass cyst on it. It was on the ovary and attached to it, and they didn't know my ovary was hard, and it was bigger and it was hard, and something inside of it growing. So they didn't know what it was. So they just took it and the cyst out at the same time.
When you were done having children, you didn't want. They probably asked you, "Did you want to have any children?"
No, they did not.
Oh,
They
wow. That's wild. No.
they wouldn't. No. The guy. In fact, the guy was telling his other doctor when I was in the post-op checkup, and he was done with me, and he was like training a doctor or whatever. He was going to retire, and I had to go to the bathroom really bad because I had to like drink a lot of water for the
surgery.
They did like ultrasound afterwards to check up. No, it was a post-op. It was after they already took it, and the stitches to check up on them. He tightened it up so bad. Oh, it was so tight. It was very painful for a long time. The stitches, The
Oh,
stitches from the surgery was tight.
Oh, you're reminding of me of my stitches. Oh,
Oh,
that was-
sorry.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
I remember the stitches. I'm like, oh, the body shit kind of like, I'm
kicked
okay
in.
with it.
Oh.
Yeah, I get visuals of stitches. After you have a baby, they stitch it all up. Oh my god. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I've had more than my share of surgeries. I don't want any more.
Hey, Aurora. Hey, Kevin.
How you doing?
Hey,
Good.
Huh?
How are
Hey.
you?
Pretty good. Hanging out with my best friend, actually.
Oh, is she up, Autumn?
Yeah. She said there was a monster in her TV. Weird, right? You should ask her. I'm telling you. She just said there was a monster in her TV.
In it or on it, or was it on? Was the
I don't-
TV on?
You can't tell at that age, I guess.
She was watching Paw Patrol. I don't know. Tell him your story.
Turn off my TV.
What happened?
Oh.
Hey, Autumn.
It's off now.
It's off now. Turn off Sky. It's off.
What you holding?
Sky. Hang
So-
down. Sky.
Is that Sky?
Sky.
The Sky. That's that dog, right?
It's Sky. It's
Yeah, right.
Oh, Paw Patrol. You know Paw Patrol, Leslie?
Yeah. Funny, like if I fall asleep on the couch or something, she'll like touch Sky and she'll put a couple
no,
blankets.
I
around me.
don't.
It's pretty funny.
Although I saw him in here before.
Sky can fly. She can fly. Yeah.
Comes to the television.
We're building a shelf tonight, aren't we?
Buttons up.
A shelf for the lamp.
About in the
Ooh, I
sun.
wanted to show you this lamp I got. Remember me telling you about that lamp I got at the
Buttons up.
the rummage sale?
See? A plane, see? A plane.
Check this out. I want to show this to you. Hang on. Here, help me get it.
See?
Here, help me get it.
Huh? Are you again? I didn't get that.
This is the globe for it.
Oh, hold on. Let me put you on solo for a minute. Oh, is that? Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
Nice. It's milk glass, huh? Wow.
But check this out. Hold on, I gotta do this without breaking this son of a gun.
Cute. What does that say? What does that say right there?
But check this
Man,
out.
you can't make milk boil.
This is the bottom of it. That's just a globe.
Oh, I love that.
And and this is an oil lamp.
Yeah, I have one. I just
Here's
got
what
one
it says though. It says like
Cool. What does it say? I can't
Copper.
hear you.
copper and knives.
Oh, that's really
Okay.
cool. I love that.
Isn't it neat though? It's pretty.
Oh yeah, yours is huge. Mine's like a petite one.
This
That
thing
one's
this
huge.
is about a half a gallon. It'd hold a
Yeah,
half a
that's
gallon
awesome.
of stuff in it.
But let me
least.
see it again. The bottom. Let me see how big yours is again. Let me hold it up. Oh man, I wanted to see one more time because I have one.
I'm here.
Mine's about that big. Yeah, you hit. It looks a little bit bigger than mine. Yeah, that's
It was pretty.
nice. It's pretty.
I
Yeah.
got it for $3.
Awesome. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that.
Yeah, that globe. This globe is what's real pretty. Like, man, it's
That's
chipped though.
antique.
Here's its imperfection. Is this chip in the top?
Uh-huh.
That's the only place that it's really, really broke. But
Where is that the piece that you just showed me?
this is the top. This is the globe that goes on top.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that, but okay.
Yeah, here, look at it all together. I'll try and hold it all together, but
Now I see what you're saying. Well,
like this,
still nice.
this actually goes on top of this, like this. Check this out, man.
Oh, I've never seen one.
Check this out. It's
that.
like a lamp, but an oil lamp. But see,
Yeah.
there's the chip. See, that's the chip part.
But you don't have to use that. I mean, you can, or you can use it for something else.
I was thinking about covering it with some epoxy or something, you know, to keep it from being so jagged around the edge and just, I don't know. I have chips too, you know. I ain't perfect.
Yeah.
Be a damn shame to start judging my lamp. What do you want? Pick on someone your own size.
Oh, okay, there we go. So,
Yeah.
so,
She said there was a monster in her TV.
well, I think that if she doesn't repeat a bunch of times and you don't say anything, there's nothing.
That's weird. No, it's like day 3 of this.
Oh, 3 days? Oh,
Yeah.
if you're. Oh, whoa. Well, you didn't say that because, like, you know, like one time.
No, like she'll scream her dang head off, and she's like really mad until she's right next to me, and then she's like, just like she is right now, just hanging out in the garage, you know. It's weird.
Is she just looking for attention, or is she waking up?
Oh,
Or...
come on! I give her attention all the time.
I know. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know. I do my dog too. It's
Right
so
now,
hard.
she's messing with me right now. She's picking on me. I'm telling you,
No,
she's
yeah.
picking on me.
But,
She's like running around me.
well,
As soon as I look to one side, she like runs the other.
maybe she just want to stay up. Maybe she just want to stay up. Maybe she didn't want to go to bed.
Hey, it's a weekend. I'm a party animal. I get it. What? The sky.
Sky's flying. Yeah, sky's coming.
Cute.
I love that fake drop. That look of surprise in the eyes, boys. There's nothing there. You want to go outside?
Yeah.
No way. Okay. The neighbors are trying to sleep. You know what time it is? It's bedtime. You go out there racing cane, and the neighbors call the cops on us. Not even 3, and she's already trying to get the cops called on us.
Oh boy, you get your hands full there.
The door, she said, it's stuck. Well, you better figure it out, I guess, huh? I mean, if you can't figure out how to work a door, I don't know what to tell you. It's not stuck, it's a door. You turn the knob and open it. No, whatever, man. We still got to build a shelf, you know. I'm getting a table saw. You guys want to hear some real noise? My neighbors are about to. I'm going to get the table saw out.
It's the weekend. You're in your garage. You can do whatever you want. I wouldn't worry about my neighbors.
Yeah.
That'd
Come
be
into my
illegal.
garage and tell me I can't do something. Tell
Yeah,
me.
that's ridiculous. You can.
I could just. All the tools, all the necessary wrenches that you need, you know.
Got everything organized.
Well, I got inspired last night and started. I was like, I grabbed everything that I have that has paint on it and was like, it's time for a redo because I still have paint in that can. And if I don't use it, you know what I mean? It'll be all weird and it'll get all it'll throw boogers out and stuff when you're trying to paint with it. So I got to use what I have, and I do have some nips and scars on some other stuff, so I'm going to patch them up with that same can, you know.
Open it, guys.
I'm not opening that. There's no way, Jose.
Open it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey,
Nope.
open it.
Ain't happening, Captain. Maybe in a little bit. Oh, thank God I have energy drinks.
Open it, guys.
Oh boy, yeah. I was gonna have coffee, but I'll wait until tomorrow. I don't need to drink it tonight. I'll do it early morning one since I'll go to bed early. Not early, but not late. Not too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing early morning streams as soon as I wake up, pretty much.
I can't help you open that because we all the neighbors up. You're gonna make a shelf with me. You want to make a shelf? You want to go to bed? It is your bedtime, you know.
Are you there, Leslie?
Lay you down in bed.
I had to
Good
turn
night.
off my oven.
Good night. Aw.
She's sleepy.
Yeah.
She don't want to admit it though.
Well, she needs to go a little night so you'll be fresh in the morning. You gotta get some beauty sleep.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah, that's the easy way to. That's the easiest way right there. It's just what he's doing. Just fall asleep, and then you can just lay him
This is the
down.
perfect time of night too. I got just the right kind of sway going on, you know.
For dads, that's a good way. And for me, it was nursing. Oh, put him to sleep. Sneak away.
I got in the habit of doing that. Who?
What?
Him or me?
Either of you. You.
Either of us.
You know, that rocking I got, like, after doing it so much with kids, you know, I would just, like, if I had to stand there and there wasn't nothing to, like, lean or sit on, I would start swaying back and forth.
Yeah.
It
Well,
just, like,
you know-
became habit.
She's half my. How'd you get so strong? Holding this all the time.
I held 3 huge boys, and then after I had them, I would garden and have those backpacks. You know, the front backpacks where you have them in front of you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the little pouches.
Yeah, the small and big ones. There's big ones when they get bigger too. But yeah, I'd
Oh,
have
that's
them.
right.
I'd have them always there, and then I'd cover their heads. I had a little flap to cover so you didn't get sunburned. And I just do that. I'd be gardening and nursing. I do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Then they get bigger, then you can flip them around so they can do stuff with you. You could go places, and they're still there, but they're attached to you. Like my children were very attached to me. So
She wants
this
to
is
shoot the
huge
BB gun.
adjustment. Yeah. But it's so cute. They're so cute. They grow so fast, man. Oh, is that yams, Leslie? Was those yams?
Yeah, I have a yam
Oh, I just
and
bought a yam.
zucchini.
Ooh, I like
Um,
zucchini.
Yeah.
Zucchini's good. That's real good.
I was thinking about doing baked potatoes, but I have yams too. You're making me
Yeah,
hungry
I had
there.
to throw out my potatoes.
Did you ever roll them in flour with like a little bit of egg and some flour, and then deep fry zucchini? Oh man.
Yeah.
I haven't, but I've
Oh,
had
it's
it.
good. It's really good. Air fry it even. You don't even have to deep fry it. You can air fry it, and
Yeah.
it turns out pretty damn good if you have an air fryer.
No, I want one. I want one.
No,
My
I
neighbor
don't.
got
I got one for Christmas last year.
Yeah. I definitely use one. I know to make good grilled cheese. Have you tried grilled cheese?
Oh, I eat lots of grilled cheese, but I've never tried one in the air fryer. I do that the old-fashioned way. I don't think that's a recipe that should be messed with. Grilled cheese is good the way it is in the pan. With some
Well,
real butter, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta have real butter.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I do the toaster oven way with no butter.
No butter.
It's not the same. I know because I don't have to. I'll burn it on the stove. That's why.
Try
Oh,
it
the
low
toaster,
heat. If you have a number on your stove, I go with like a 3 or a 4 and take your time and like actually let it heat up for a couple minutes before you put it on. Whenever you put your bread down, it should go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you can do that at a low heat, like 3 or 4. You flip that little bugger over after it's went, it makes that noise, and then give it a little wiggle, move it around just a little bit, like push it back and forth on the skillet, and spread the butter around a little, and then it won't just burn in one spot. I'm telling you, try that. Just after you lay it down initially, move it around a little with your spatula.
Right.
Like break that seal, you know what I mean? Don't let it just that initial break that seal after that.
Yeah, I'll do
Trust
that. I've been craving them lately.
Man, I've been eating a lot of that lately too. And with tomato soup,
That's good.
grilled
too.
cheese and
Yeah,
tomato
that's
soup. And she's
Yeah.
been hounding on the tomato soup, man. She just drinks like destroys
That's
the tomato soup.
That's good. Yeah, my children like it too. Yeah.
She likes
that's good.
groundhog too.
Oh, what?
What do you mean? What? I said she likes
Groundhog.
ground. She has teeth.
I thought. Never mind. You said she likes groundhog. No, I mean, I know you and the chipmunks and all, but
Mystic, are we buzzed or did that really
Like,
happen?
she likes the groundhog. She does.
I
It's
know,
not-
right? I know, right?
So we're gonna turn these 2 pieces of scrap wood tonight into a shelf. We got 2 pieces of wood. These are. Oh, she found a snap. Did you hear that? She's firing shots.
Oh, your daughter?
Oh yeah, she found one of her snaps. It was like,
Oh, I thought she was shooting BB gun. I was like, oh, she's little. She shoots already?
well,
I
yeah,
thought
does
she
that.
went
She does
to
that
bed.
too. She does that sitting on my lap though. For now, give her about 3 more months and she might be on her own. And doing well, might I add. She's very enthusiastic about it. She loaded the pellet rifle right up. She puts the pellet right in there.
Did she shoot it?
Sitting on my lap. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say with goggles on. I mean glasses.
Oh no, we have glasses and all that. Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, we have gas masks in this motherfucker. We got everything that you can. All the PPP or PPE. Yeah. Personal protective
Yeah.
bullshit. We got all that crap. If it can like save your life, we probably have at least 3. How about it, Autumn? We got at least 3, huh? What are you doing? You're so full of crap. How did you find that? I can't believe that thing actually snapped sitting on this humid floor. Garage floors are humid. She picked up a snap that's probably been there for 5 days and the thing went off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like one of those little
Yeah, I
snaps
know.
that,
Yeah,
you
the
you
4th of
throw them and
July-
they go.
Yeah, the 4th of July snap.
You found a snap. Hey, you know what I found in the toolbox the other day? I found smoke bombs. Man, check this out. Check this out. I found these the other day. on, Autumn. I found these the other day and I forgot about them. We can actually open the door. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I found this in the toolbox.
Oh yeah, make a lot of colors. Yeah,
It's
so
just a
choose
smoke
colors.
bomb.
Yeah, it makes lots of colors. I think.
It's a blue one. We're gonna go light this bugger off. We'll see you guys in a minute. Come on, let's do this.
Bye.
Hey, shh, be quiet. The neighbors are sleeping.
Shh.
Shh. Good thing smoke bombs are quiet, huh?
Ugh.
All right, ready? Ready?
Man, all that food that you're eating is making me hungry now. You could make a baked potato. I don't know. How long do you think a baked potato takes? I usually make them on the grill. I could start my grill, but I really don't want to go outside and have to do all that. So
Well,
maybe the oven.
man, I cook them to death, potatoes. I just wrap them in foil.
Ooh,
Yeah.
where'd it go?
You know, you poke some holes in it, and then
Where did it go?
you wrap it in the foil. You
Smells
can
like-
add a tad of water if you want.
smells like your bathroom.
Wrap them up in it,
Come on.
and
Yeah.
then
Butter and all that. Yeah.
some people put butter in there too. But I
Yeah.
just
Sleeping.
I'm gonna put butter.
put the
I mean,
holes
half
in
butter.
there, and then wrap them and let them cook for.
How long?
Well, you can eat them like after 50 minutes on 450, right?
15 or 50?
450.
I'm not
Uh,
advertising, but these things are really delicious. The peach flavored monsters.
Yeah,
Ooh, it's
They are
450.
terrible for you. What? How long?
50 minutes or 55.
Throw that
Okay.
away.
It
Well,
won't even hurt it if you cook it for an hour and a half. You want it
Well,
to
I
be all the way cooked.
Well,
Potatoes,
I'm hungry.
I know. You can eat it in 50 minutes. They'll be firm still.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
I'm gonna
still
go set.
smush them.
Okay, I'm gonna go set my oven.
Sweet
They-
potatoes don't take as long. Sweet potatoes is something like
No.
35 minutes.
No, I have yams in a can. No, I don't have yams. I
Watch your
have
toes.
baked potatoes. I wanted baked potatoes, but I did get yams. I don't know something. And I got pumpkin. Daisy's not eating her pumpkin. Oh man, all my muscles are sore. Like I worked out. Like I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Well, we're all out. I only found one of them in my toolbox, so that was the only one we had.
Well, actually, I didn't like the zucchini,
Sorry.
so I only
One
ate
there.
the yam.
This
Sweet
is the only
potato.
one.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I got more sweet potatoes in there. And I got more zucchini, a lot more. Didn't I show you the picture of it? So what is it? Who was it?
Hang on. Don't stick anything in this fan. Yikes.
My soul family.
Who wants to come up and join the Saturday night chill stream? That's what it was. Chill stream.
And I ain't got no money.
Oh gosh, we're
Every
singing.
bit I've been paid.
Oh, very good.
Look, guys, I got the table saw.
I'm gonna have me some
Table
cake.
saw 101, not what to do.
I'm gonna have me some ice cream cake.
Got this, Rob.
Ice cream cake, Aurora. Ice cream cake.
Do you guys remember ice cream trucks? Those things are like far and few nowadays.
No, take a look. Ice
What is that noise?
cream.
Come on, get your shit together.
Ice cream cake. Yeah. I thought you were talking about real ice cream cake. I was like, yeah.
Where'd he go?
That's yum too.
No, they're fine. There's no dogs out here. Do you want your dogs? Go get your dogs then. What do I look like?
Aurora, look.
Do I look like some sort of dog herder to you?
Uh,
Oh, okay. Like I said, pick on someone your own size. It's not fair. So how are we going to make this shelf? It's going to be a corner shelf, and it's got to hold a lamp that's at least... Where's your tape measure, Autumn?
Oh, damn.
Tape measure. This is a tape measure. Tape measure. I didn't say it's a tape measure. If tape measure scares you, you're in deep shit, boy. Girl.
somebody's video just uploaded.
Somebody what?
Somebody's video just uploaded an Aurora one, but I don't know which one it was.
Well, it must be Alan because he doesn't upload any that I know of. This is Kevin Aurora. Alan, Oklahoma Aurora.
I'm the long lost brother. What?
Isn't that like a club where
We need this piece.
it says worldwide? So
Yeah, that's the worldwide. Here we go.
so they all brothers.
Well, we have to get the square and figure out how to cut it. Well, it's got to go in the corner, so we have to use this magnificent tool. We have to fit it together. We cut an angle. See, if we cut it like this, flip the piece over, we can put it in the corner perfectly with just this. They call it a speed square. But I've showed Autumn. She probably knows more about that than most beginners.
I didn't see it, so I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just stupid. It's a piece of aluminum, you know.
Oh, that's a speed square, yeah.
Yeah, it's a speed square.
Yeah.
But if you use that angle, you can make something that'll butt up into a corner perfectly, you know.
Yeah, you can check to see if things are square. You can use it to run lines down boards, and once you measure and you got to cut it, you.
I got one of these.
I
Got one of these fancy rollers too for drawing stuff to scale.
Oh, a roller? What is
It's got
it?
measurements on it.
Oh, okay.
Put them big screen if you want to see.
Okay.
It's for real fine measuring, you know.
You need to get a
Draw it.
little closer.
And you can draw like a perfect line with it, you know. Because this piece, it slides on it. Because it's got little nubbins on here in the bottom, so it sits like a floor, and this still slides freely. And I don't know. You can adjust it accordingly and stuff.
That's a neat measurement tool. I guess that's what you would call it. Rad speed squared, dude.
Well, that's for more I guess exact, for a more exact measurement, you know.
Okay. This hand.
Gotcha.
What are you doing with that? Are you gonna make a shelf or what?
I am
How are you gonna make the shelf? You just tell me. You're gonna draw it first?
Yes.
Well, where's your paper? Where's your pen and paper?
What's so fun?
Well, you're gonna need that if you're gonna draw up a plan to make this shelf. If you're gonna hang out with me, you're gonna draw up a plan to make a shelf. That's all there's to it.
I find it.
You find it? Where?
I did.
Okay, we'll get it. You're gonna need it.
It's a symbol. Where's
You
the
did find it on the table, didn't you?
paper go?
Right here. You want a piece of paper?
Yes.
We'll use this. You can use the back of your artwork. Oh, you guys want to see Autumn's artwork? She's an artist, guys.
Oh, I see. Wow. Look at that, Mystic.
She is quite the queen.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my daughter paints like that too. That's so
Yeah.
cute. You gotta save that. It almost looks like Mickey or Minnie Mouse.
We got rolls
Some
of the
big
paper.
ears.
I don't know. It's I think she just likes
So
playing in
cute.
the paint a little bit right now.
Yeah, they love it. Yeah, it's good for them to play with paint.
When she was done, when she came in, I told her to put her hands on the wall, and I got like 2 perfect handprints on the wall, and I'm gonna clear coat them.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that cool? Fuck it.
That's cool. Yeah.
But this, I don't know, I'm not lying. We'll probably use this to start a fire.
No.
It is paper. It's like 4 feet long. What do you want me to save? I can't save the whole world. You know what I mean? I just can't do it.
Yeah, but you could like use it with a collage maybe in the future.
I save some things. I do. I'm sentimental with things, but something like that, I mean, I could ball that bugger up, put it in the middle of the fire ring out there, have a fire lickety split,
I mean, you
And
could.
and then she can make another one tomorrow. And I'll save that one until it's time to make a fire. Where is it?
I
I
can't get hardly rid of any of my
just
children.
gave you the biggest piece of paper in the world. It's right there. Go get it.
I have it
Yeah, it's
all.
your piece of paper. Are you gonna run the saw tonight or what? You gotta drop the plans. We gotta make a shelf that'll hold that beautiful little lamp for your mama. We're gonna put it right above her couch.
Oh yeah, right.
I was thinking about putting like a little roof over top of it, so that this, like try to build some sort of soot catcher. You know what I mean? Because you know how those things will soot the shit out of the ceiling. Like, you know what I mean? Like those lamps, the it's an oil lamp, and like
Yeah, I know that.
they'll soot the ceiling up. I was thinking about making like a catcher
Oh, really?
on top of the shelf, like something to catch the soot a little bit, you know, for when it
So only use it outside. Just use it outside.
gets sooty. No, it's too pretty to be outside. We can't put that outside. That'd be a sin.
No, you could go out.
That was
and use
probably
it.
on somebody's nightstand at one time. That thing is old.
Well, I didn't know it made
You know how
things
you're
pretty.
saying you can pick something up and kind of feel it and feel where it's been? Chips and all. That's a good lamp.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two.
Yeah.
Look at my 2 gray cats. Look at these two. So
You got
cute.
cats?
Look at- You don't see the 2 cats in my lap right here? I have this. This is a brother and sister. Yep, 2 cats, gray. Don't you see them? They're right here. See them, Leslie?
I see them
What?
now. But
Hold on. Let me show
I'm
you
gonna
their-
say they really blend into your shirt well. I thought those were your boobs.
Yeah, they have ears. All of a sudden, my boobs grew ears. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was
look at this.
rolling. And
Well, go ahead, get your paper and do your thing.
there's a lot of seasoning. Yeah.
Anyways, that's these two.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm just.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
All right, you have fun. Draw straight lines on it with your roller.
I'm waiting about another.
We need a 45 degree angle.
Another oyster potato in there.
Just use the corner of your paper. Look, we could use
That
this
one
corner
was a small one.
to make our shelf.
And I really didn't eat that much. Hardly anything. Because I only eat when I get hungry. So I'll just eat plain vegetables.
Hey, you guys want to go swimming?
swimming. Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Uh,
I put them on autumn. It protects their eyes.
yeah.
They clip in the
That's
back
good.
too, so you don't got to struggle with it. You just put them around the front
For
and clip
swimming,
it.
those are awesome. Oh, those are
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
I beat up Michael Phelps at a bar one night and took him.
What?
That was a joke. Better
Oh,
clarify that
boy.
before I end up in jail.
I
I took his bag of
It's
weed
like,
too. You know, they took the
Nobody-
Wheaties box from him because he got caught smoking weed. They took the Wheaties box from him.
Nobody took
Oh, wow.
me there.
Really? Well, yeah. I mean, you can't represent like that.
Why not? I don't see the big deal.
Well, that's assigned in sponsors' contracts. There's no way you can do that.
Well,
Forever,
we're-
this is.
So,
I get it, but no, it represents the company. Yada
mm,
yada.
ice cream cake.
I don't see anything wrong with it, but yeah. Oh, yeah. It would be interesting to see what that looked like under a microscope. What is that green thing on it, Leslie?
Looks like a pod for a seed almost.
A seed, a white seed.
Whoa,
That's a seed.
It's weird how it looks.
See,
Interesting.
there's another one. It's a UFO. Got two white lights on the bottom. UFO.
UFO.
And now it's a tube.
Oh, there it is.
What?
Fire in the hole. Scared.
My marker. Look,
Experience.
in my square.
Yeah, I can't wait to have my baked potato. I'm so excited.
You're gonna help me. You
I
are.
have wet dread, so I keep touching my hair because I have really wet dread, and I don't like it. I don't like having wet dread.
Oh, if you stick a knife in the cap, like say in 45 minutes, you just stick a knife in there,
Let me see
and
this.
it goes in really easy, it's done.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh. See, I'm showing you how to do something right now, so you just have to kind of watch and learn. This is where you act like you know nothing and just pay attention, young lady.
So it's 11:39.
Oh yeah. What does that
So
mean?
when did you
Make
put
the
it in?
shelf. Come
About
on. You want to make a bunch of
5
noise?
minutes ago?
Okay.
Say it again.
Has it been cooking for 5 minutes? It's 11:39. So,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I have a timer. I put it for 110.
oh,
So
okay.
we're in 10 minutes. 70 minutes.
Now
So
watch.
listen,
You can draw
hey,
this line.
I can't hear you. You're muffled. Something's going on with your damn mic again.
Who,
I
me?
wasn't talking.
No, you, Leslie. No, I just want to tell you this. I kept
Oh, I was sitting on it.
There you go. Much better. That's
It
why.
was underneath me. I didn't even realize it. I've got these small ears and they don't hold these things very well. They always fall out.
Man, it won't stay there.
The design of them are not designed to like hold them on very well. I give them a C minus grade. The
Yeah.
sound quality could be better.
Yeah, I'm sure. A lot of this sound
Come on.
quality and shit sucks lately. I'm like, even laptops, shitty sound quality on laptops. I'm like, holy shit. Even tablets.
You know, they're really shitty making it because
Oh,
listen, because
We're about to make our first cut, ladies.
match. Oh, look at her, Leslie.
You stay there. Sit
So
down.
cute.
yeah, I saw.
You stay in the chair.
You're not gonna turn on a saw, are you?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, mute your mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
She said, "Thank you." Did you hear? She's so polite.
Oh. Did you hear? I got a little fur baby. A
She
fur
said
baby.
thank you. I said thank you. She said thank you. I couldn't hear.
I couldn't either, but she said it maybe.
Just chillaxing. Wish
Chillax.
Venus would come up.
Chillaxing. Yeah, who wants to come up and chat with us, ladies? Now he's doing his thing. So I put the link up recently, right? Yeah. You can see the link. Yeah.
I don't know. Let me check.
You definitely getting the munchies. You definitely got the munchies too, Genova. Yeah. See, I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I just got some sour cream. I'm gonna dive into that with that potato. I'm so excited. And yes, I'm having a fructose corn syrup drink
Man,
because I'm not feeling so chippery this week. So the way that I get over it is I just splurge on things that make me happy.
there we go.
Ah,
This is just the beginning, and I actually used this as a paint stirring stick at one time. Check this out. I needed something to stir paint with one time, and I was like, "Yeah, this will do."
so
Don't worry, I'm gonna paint it before I put it up.
I know, but are you using that for a corner of a shelf? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's gonna go right into the corner, and it's gonna hold. God, this terrifies me picking this thing up, but it's gonna hold this. This is gonna go in the shelf in the corner in the room.
Oh,
And it will be that's how you protect things like this. You give it their own shelf, you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lonely. I mean, it's only like a 1 foot shelf, but it's plenty to hold this. And I guess if it gets broke, it'll be if I'm cleaning it or something. But I think it'll be safer up there because it might not even be safe up there as is because she throws balls in the house and shit. So
Oh, I know.
like this is good. We're just oh, she found another live round. Did you hear that? You found another one.
You throw those balls in the house, you know it's gonna break. You
Yeah,
can't let her.
I think she has more explosives than I do.
So
Okay.
Crap wood.
what? Are you talking to somebody, Leslie?
What do you think, Autumn?
Leslie.
Should I climb the
Leslie.
thing?
Earth to Leslie.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just smoking.
Oh.
I gotta get it
What the
on
hell? Did you just fall asleep on
tonight.
shit? I didn't know.
I said I was eating my ice cream cake, right?
So how is that ice cream cake?
It's delicious.
Uh,
It doesn't even choke your throat.
it doesn't choke your throat. That's a good thing.
I love weed because I get creative. The wit just flies out of my mouth. I don't even try to do anything. It just like rhymes come out where I'm like, wow, where'd that come from? Must be my higher awareness.
Your higher
Need
awareness.
your,
Listen, it must be 30%. You must be some potent crap because I can't get creative with this garbage. Low percentage.
I got some the other
Oh.
day that it claimed on the bag it was 39%. And I was like, that's a bold statement. I took it over to the neighbor and I was like, what do you think? 39%? We were like, eh.
It doesn't say any percent. Nothing.
Yeah, that's
Because
what
it's
mine said.
flour. It's flour.
You wanna
It's
help?
cheap flour, but it's pretty damn good for.
Okay, come
Man,
here.
I couldn't believe in it. You said that was an O?
Yeah, it looked like it to me.
She told me 40 for it.
You gotta help me hold it still. Hold it right here.
Yeah, you need to look. Maybe it has molds or mites. Who knows?
Here, hold it right here.
I mean,
Hold
why
it.
is it so cheap?
No, people don't like it because the seeds.
So
You know,
can't
it's
just,
a
like,
weedy kind, like a stemmy, seedy.
Was it STEMmy?
Well, they cut it down. Peeps just be particular.
I know.
You know, they want the best for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I just want the best.
Hold it
But
right here.
hard to find.
There you go. Hold it down. There you go.
I haven't had any good stuff for so long. So it's like, what creative?
Yeah.
What if I had 30%? So they need to hurry up and federalize that shit.
All right.
Less than 30%. Bullshit.
You know, Deaf Bread's attempting to,
He's what?
he's keeping in touch kind of, but he's
Yeah.
dealing with his camping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
So
mean camping? I mean, yeah, it's off British thing.
Yeah, well, It's gonna be getting cold. In fact, well,
Yeah. Well,
a lot of people do it. You know, they live out of a van or something, or
yeah, they'd be fine. You can put a heater in there. You can do a lot. You had a little space heater, blankets. Fine, no problem. You do it in a pop-up camper, even in a cold place.
gotta keep Rudy warm.
You have a
The
space heater.
Chihuahua.
Yeah,
What?
have a little space heater. Plug-in ones. I've been using them for a long time.
Kitties, you don't get too worried about because they've got fur more than
Oh yeah,
a
they're good.
Chihuahua dog.
Yeah, but I still want them. They're still like love to be in. Obviously, look at these two. Aren't they cute?
The Dalmatian would be very good buddies with a Chihuahua, probably.
Oh, what are you trying to do here? Hook me up with Death Bride or what? Where did this go?
I can't, because
I
I.
can't do any. You know, I can't do any long distance. I'm not even talking to anybody long distance. There's no point of it. So any dude that's or any dudes that are trying to talk to me, don't even try to talk to me. How about that?
Well, I thought that he said,
How
I've
about that?
been thinking
I
about you on that
answer.
stream. And I thought he was talking to you. But then I was like, no, I guess he did mean me. Because I put two and two together from a conversation during the stream on Insta with him. So
Okay.
that solidified it that I was right. Because when you doubt yourself, it was like, why would he be saying that to me, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. I mean, when there's so many people and there's a lot of things going on, depending what I'm doing, I don't know if I see it all because there's buttons. I'm changing.
You don't. It's impossible to see it all.
Yeah, because there's a lot always going on. It's not like I'm just streaming, but talking to myself. There's like a lot of people in the chat, up on the panel. I've got 140.
Well, you were like scanning some videos or something. You're gonna play something,
I was doing something like that. Yeah, exactly. So, hey, I want to tell you guys that my computer, I have 140 tabs open, and I've been streaming with 140 tabs.
That's why it buffers and bumps you out.
I know that just recently since the trolls are on me, but I didn't close some out. I haven't closed. I'm just like,
Okay, girlfriend, you get over there and put some on the desktop or something. Like, can't you do that? Like, put something.
what do you mean on the desktop?
It shrinks the amount of data that you use.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not really super good with like the programs.
Well, I'm not.
But there's a way you can still save the pages onto the desktop. And then all you have to do is just tap on the icon. You got to make the titles for each one and put it on your desktop.
Oh, I would never do that. No, I just keep stuff open.
No?
I can go bounce back and forth or go back and
Or isn't it all in the history? Like,
yeah, no, I need to be able to bounce back and forth. Or we're talking about something I could go reference. I have other people's channel pages open, yada yada. I have Odyssey channel. I have Twitter. I have a million things open, things that I have to go back and research about.
Well, then don't complain when you buffer and get bumped.
I haven't got pumped lately, and it hasn't buffered. So
It's
not.
either that or you gotta do a long stream and just do a bunch of them at a time.
What?
Do a bunch of them at a time. You
Bunch of
know,
what? Streams?
all your tabs are open. 170, right?
40.
140. Well,
I
you
don't know.
gotta knock
Maybe I
off
cut
40 or
maybe there's like 110 there. Yeah. I don't know.
in one stream, just your regular stream that you do. How many do you pop out? Like 10?
No, you can only have one. You only pick one at a time, so it doesn't matter how many I have. I just
Well,
pick
before you close one out, have you done like 10?
10
You
what?
know, each tab, like when you're done with the subject, then you just close it out, right?
I do, yeah, sometimes, but some stuff I leave open. Got a lot of stuff. I mean, I do a lot of streams, so I get a lot of information
You
from
need a
everyone.
computer whiz because I don't know the answer of how you can still keep it
All the
speed.
answer is, my answer is that I'm not organized. I don't try to be organized, and that's just that. I'm not trying to. I'm very sloppy right now. I mean, I'm just being honest. That's just because I'm not in that mindset to be organized about it.
Right.
It's not on my top of my list. I'm like, I wing all this shit. Well, I mean, come on. It's not like I'm making money, really. I mean, I get a few donations here and there in the last month, but that's the first time I've ever profited off of this. In fact, it cost me so much money. My StreamYard's already up. I'm like, these people want another $25 for me. I don't have. I'm like, geez. I mean, so I don't know where I was going with that. What were we talking about? I don't know. It's not a
We were
tangent.
talking about your tabs opened and about your stream, why it messes up because you got all
Yeah,
the tabs open and
well, it's not
like
messing
a
up anymore,
solution for it so it's not
but it's not.
causing that.
But it's not messing up. In the past, it has. When has it messed up? Please tell me. Not lately. Not for me. It hasn't. For you guys, because you're
Well, I
using your.
can't tell because
I
I
have
don't
no problem.
know if it's
But
my phone.
no, it is your phone. What I'm bragging about is my computer's badass and my internet of being 2G Ethernet cable. I can stream and have 140 tabs open, no problem. Just letting you guys know that my internet and everything is badass because I've been operating like that for 4 months now. Like
Do you have that feature
I've
like
been operating. Hmm?
I don't know if it's a special feature, but you know how Salty does it? He'll have the person put the page on the other page when he's talking about like articles or whatever and
Mm-hmm.
or videos. What does he use? Twitter? And he's like overlapping each one that he changes it to onto
Yeah,
the other one.
I can just not use StreamYard and do Streamlabs. That's what I was using before. It's more complicated, but you can't really use. You can use through Streamlabs. You can upload StreamYard and kind of bring people on the panel that way, but it's very complicated. However, I could do it, and I could do overlaps and all that. I can make this is a lot of work. I mean, it's like very complicated. It's not that complicated, but kind of. You got to push a lot of buttons and do stuff constantly. But I mean, it's not. I've done it. I have it made. I mean, I could do that. It's just why it was the passion. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I don't even know. I've only heard about those two. Whatever those things are called. These Streamlab, StreamYard.
Yeah, that's the two, and then there's Restream.
Oh, that's what it's called, is Restream. I thought
I
it meant that somebody was restreaming on somebody else's.
No, it's another one. I've never used it. I've only used Streamlabs and StreamYard. And I've tried some other one, but it was like a little company. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah.
Well, if you've got to pay on one of them, I would just get another one that's free and just start
No,
that one up and just change it to that one.
no, what I can do is I can write out my 25. You can get 20 hours free with even if you don't pay for your next month. And then I just log in with another. I have another account, so I just log in with my another account, and then I get another 20 hours free. Then maybe by then I could pay for $25 for what I don't.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's what I did last month because I didn't have the money, or the month not last month and the month before. Yeah, so until I did the buy me coffee thing, I was screwed. So thank goodness you guys, my 7 supporters. Yeah, so anyways, the thing is yeah, you can do that, but the thing is, Streamlabs OBS, you have to pay the 25 to use it. You can't. There's no free. It's like you got to pay it. So, but it's worth it, and I thought about doing that instead of StreamYards because you can still. So you'd end up having to almost pay for StreamYards too. If I'm doing live streams, I will have to pay after 20 hours because I'll have to use that software to upload, be live through Streamlabs. So you're using both software because they don't have a feature.
Mm,
Yeah, they don't have a feature on Streamlabs yet, unless it just came out or something. But in the last few months, but they don't have something like sharing like this. You can have bring them up on him.
right.
So I have
Did
to do it
you
externally.
did you ever hear that the Gmail chat? You can chat with others, but it's not on I guess it doesn't have it where you could do it on YouTube. I don't know.
What do you mean?
It's
Oh,
meat. It's meat. It's when you go to check your Gmail at the bottom, it'll have
mhm.
on one side mail, and on the other side it has meet, MEET, and you press on that, and you can invite people, and it's something about codes. You gotta send them the code, or it'll send them the code to join the meeting, the meet.
Is it a new option or is this new?
Recent Gmail.
Recent, like in the last year? Or
I guess
oh, is this like a meet? This is like the old like their
it's
old.
like a this year just started thing, I
Okay,
think.
this must be the new. They used to have Google Meet, something else.
It's
So
just
I never
MEET.
used it. Okay, like a meeting. Like you can
It
make a meeting.
yeah, and you just go to your Gmail. Like you know how they have Duo for phones where you can do video chat with
Yeah.
somebody, just like Facebook Messenger, right? Well,
Mhm.
but you don't have all those options of emojis and all that stuff on Duo. And they have to have Duo as well.
Oh,
Who
really?
you do the call with. But the Meet, it's just done by like codes. But I only did it once or twice.
I haven't used anything like that, but I have do talk to my mother on my phone with like you like push call, like like video call. I don't know. That's how I call my mother.
It's
And we
good
talk.
for when you're walking though, because well, you use your channels, but that's another option, like one of those chats, because then you've got your camera, and nobody wants to be on camera, right?
I mean, some people, yeah, a lot of people don't. Obviously, I didn't mind. Uh-huh.
Because there's been times where I went and showed, like at the picnics here or whatever.
Yeah.
But, or like when they're just sitting out there and they want me to sit down all the time. Drives me nuts.
I'm not, yeah. You
Because
like to
all they
sit.
like to do is sit there and talk about each other, and they get fights with the other people, and I don't know, it's like arguments and
Oh, they fight.
calling names and stuff. We
Oh, wow.
live in the
Zombies, huh?
schoolhouse, the high school of
Oh,
1925. No, I don't know.
well, they're all shot up with snake venom, so it doesn't surprise me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not laughing, but I'm just kind of, and
What
not.
was that law thing that keeps your medical private? Because I've got to
HIPAA.
remember what that's called again.
HIPAA.
The HIP Act.
HIPAA.
What the heck is a HIPAA?
That's what he just said. It HIPAA.
It's
Act.
related to the hippopotamus.
It's
I
Well,
think it's actually Latin. I'm sure of that.
why does it hold merit?
Because it's in Latin.
Well, hey, it protects your medical information from being shared out to everybody.
Right.
I gotta use
Well,
my saw again, gal.
So is it against the law to ask somebody, like for them to be asking us if they're not our doctors?
what are they at? Who's asking you what? Yes, it would be. What do you? What? And I don't know. Tell me what. Who's asking what?
Well,
Continue.
that just comes up where it's discussed like, oh, I'm vaxxed, I'm not vaxxed, or whatever. And people just
No, nobody.
willingly tell it.
No, nobody should be asking you any of that. They have no merit of asking you. It's none of their fucking business.
I get text messages and there's a bunch of numbers I don't answer. Fuck that shit. Send me a text and it'll be like a sly thing about,
Sly, all right. Come on, man. If you don't
Sly.
know them, delete. Don't even fucking go any further. You don't need to go
No,
any.
I was just like a little bit of a smartass on one of them. I said, who's this? The name's right up there. Just play dumb. Because
Yeah,
it
because
wants
then
you
they
to
put you in
put
their
it wants
system.
you to put an A or a B for the yes or
Yes.
no that you have or haven't, right?
Oh my goodness. You get the question.
I
Text
live in
message.
a demo state.
Wow. Hell no, I don't get nothing like that. I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know. I didn't even vote. I don't even know who's leading or
Yeah.
who's going to replace the one that's in there. I don't even know.
No, delete that shit. Don't even open it up. Don't look at it. Don't feed it into the fucking archons. Fuck them. How dare them even fucking be asking that shit?
Well,
You
I don't know. Are they going to come after me? What?
who's sending it to you? I mean, it could be anybody randomly too. Who's sending
Well,
that?
it says the usual one that would,
Shit?
but
It's not mandated.
I don't like getting a text asking me that when it is a hospital or a department of the county, you know, or something. I don't know. You have no right to know. So
Yeah. Just don't answer it. The best thing is just
I
ignore
plead
it.
the fifth.
Yeah, ignore it. Yeah, ignore it. They can't do shit. I mean, people just give into shit that they don't even have to do. I mean, it's not mandated. So,
Well, there's no option to say anything. It's just you did or you didn't. That's it.
garbage. Straight up in the trash. Or keep it for your records of who, first of all, who the fuck is sending it? I would like to know who is this? Who is this criminal asking a question like that? I mean, you know, like,
I
oh,
don't
you
know
want
if
to
I
open
kept,
email?
I cleared out the text, so I don't know if I wouldn't keep something like that. I don't know. I didn't.
I don't know, but I had those clowns come to my door 3 times that sure look like, see, you know, those 3-letter agency with their blue lanyards. Unless they just sent somebody here to look like them, scare me. It didn't. It didn't. I actually slammed the door, and the second time I seen them, I slammed it right in their face.
Actually, there was other kinds too, like on that same subject. And like there was like 4 of them hitting me up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
At the same time,
Yeah, it would just like flood in like
yeah,
um
that's some scammy shit. No, oh,
yeah.
ignore that.
I've deleted them you know, and I'd have like 100 in just a matter of a few days from each of
Oh,
them. And then I had to delete.
block the numbers. Third option is hang up. Yeah, she's getting text messages though.
Yeah, I delete them because I don't bother to read them or nothing. I just have to go in to delete them. It's on my other phone, but I don't got service. Haha. I let it. I just didn't pay for it for this month for the paid phone. I just am using my free Obama.
Oh my. Free Obama. Michael.
Free Obama. See, I love it. You get buzzed and then you just like, yeah.
Baby, you do.
Did I tell you about True Life Stories? They talk about mushrooms and psychedelics and all that.
No, you
And I was talking to them, and they feel the same way you guys all do about, but it's about that their trips are real and this isn't. Like, I don't know. I haven't like listened to them all that much, but True Life Stories. And there's a bunch of them that go on panel.
Oh really?
And they're just like, some people call them shroom heads. And I said, oh, that's a good name for them. Psychopsilocybin or whatever that is. Psychopsilocybin heads or something.
They sound like they might be right up my kind of alley kind of people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've psycho-celibated myself.
I
Well,
like
they
that.
talk.
I
There's
might
so
even do it
many
again.
of them, but it's on Discord, but it's on YouTube as well.
Okay.
So true life stories, and he spells stories with apostrophe Y S or what? No,
Like that.
Y apostrophe S.
Yep.
Right.
Mhm. Yeah.
You want to help me?
All right. I'll have to go back and watch part of this.
There
video.
was somebody I saw on there. They have new people come in there, and then they started talking religion to me. Yeah, no, not me. I was like this one guy, and then I went back and I looked in the chat because I couldn't even see chat when I was there. And then when I went out and I went in chat and I looked at the guy that came in and the way he was acting, and I had to call him out
Can you find the one I dropped?
on what he's doing,
Help me find the one I dropped.
you know, projecting
Why? Show it to me. Find it.
with like I know it all, and I'm right and everybody else is wrong type of thing. I'm not here to play.
Wow.
But that's just like some of them are like religious, so you got that too,
Oh, well.
But they're religious, but they do psychosyllabilin.
Where's the capture marker?
What that does is it makes you see that the plants are alive and things are a lot different. Our perception of our vision is so much different than it really is.
They talk about like worlds and stuff. You probably would like to listen even because
Never had that happen.
they have a 24-hour stream too, but
No, I'm good.
I don't go there often. I've only been over there about maybe 4 times.
Oh, yeah. Check it out. Remind me if I don't remember.
You've got so much to do. You don't have to. It's just like if you want to hear about Mushroom Head talk, then.
No, not particularly because that would just make me want to do mushrooms, to be honest. I mean, here and there's okay, but that's not something I'm gonna focus my mind on, or I'm gonna crave that. So
Go out, hunt some Liberty Caps. They're in your neck of the woods too.
Liberty Caps, a mushroom called.
Yeah.
We got these flying saucer white ones that are like a half of a disc, like stuck to the side of the tree. And Cameron was he was eyeballing someone when we were walking the path, Pollyant Trail, puffing it. And he's like gonna crawl in the woods and harvest those mushrooms growing off the tree. I said, "Are those poisonous? How do you know that they're not poisonous?"
Where's your cat?
I don't know. I saw that
there's
there
only
are
one real way to find out.
Yeah, but if you're wrong, you die.
I know. That's what I said. There's only one real way to find out.
No. But she's like, no.
Man, you gotta like look at all the features and the shapes of the different things of the mushroom.
You're the boss.
I thought, well, The red ones are definitely poisonous. And some eat them.
No,
This
that's the one.
guy,
Yeah, that's the one they linked to Jesus or something.
Picture.
Have you
because
seen
it's a psychedelic, the
that?
red kind.
So what's that have to do with Jesus? What I'm
She drew us a
wondering.
picture, guys.
What?
This is a picture.
Oh, nice
I
job.
wasn't talking about
Excellent.
Jesus.
What is it? What is it?
It's a picture. That's what she said. It's a picture.
Nice picture. Very good.
Use your imagination. Picture. Oh, she's got.
I got a good
Very
good
creative.
And
one.
I'm coming too, boy. She's got the Sharpie and she's going to town.
There you go. Add a little color to
Right.
it.
Look,
I got my shelf finished. I'm gonna go put it up.
everything here.
It'll fit right in the corner.
Sweet.
I gotta paint it.
Every
Never mind. I gotta paint it. I got time.
everything
Can't put it up like
written.
this. I could get beat in the morning.
Well, you know the creatures that have been in charge of this place. They are the physical negative consciousness group, right? Whatever they believe in or say they do or secretly do, whatever. They're negatives. Simple. Let's keep it simple, baby.
Oh gosh, you don't know we're going into this. Keeping it simple. My mind starts wondering. What are we talking about now? We're going into the
I'm
negative.
talking about the situation we're in. See,
Can I borrow your
Like-
marker? Thank you.
why we're not having such an easy life. If you don't stay aware of what's happening around you, you know, you can
True.
get the bad end of the stick, maybe, you know, so you want to be ahead of your game. Have some game.
Oh yeah. Well, that I'm not. I don't know about that. Probably don't have any game. I don't have a lot of game on my side, so yeah. It's not been my. Been one of my qualities.
If you could be anything that you want, what would you be?
What do you mean? As an animal, or what do you mean? Of a
No.
I'd be Autumn's daddy. That's what I'd do.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't.
you know, you're changing your lifestyle now, right? You're gonna have to include all this stuff and you're gonna be living free, you said. Right? Doing what. Oh no, that was Venus. She was saying she's gonna get free from him and go free. Yeah, that was her. Sorry. But you're in the same boat, kind of. You can be free, but still, you know.
Everybody in this house is free to do whatever the hell they want, pretty much.
No. If I have to friggin' go work for a company or somebody, then I'm no longer free. So, no.
Well, yeah, they want to force you to do stuff, and yeah, I get
I
it.
mean, not that I'm not working for anybody that wants me to get a snake venom. That's just never.
Oh hell no, hell
No,
no.
I'm not doing that. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, once I work for somebody, and then yeah, I'm
If it comes down to that, it's time to move the fuck on, sister.
paying taxes, yeah, which I have to do because I mean I can't live, obviously. So what's the question again? I'm sorry. I've really my attention span, as I told you guys. Is very
No,
short.
you already covered it, I think.
Oh, okay. All right, great. I don't
No,
know.
I'm just like, yeah, I just can't help it. I'm like wanting to have solutions, to empower one another is the best thing we can do. So
Yeah,
there's a lot of ways to do that. Like knowledge is power,
right.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely know, but
Peeps like Trump, that's what they do. They automatically know what their next go-to thing's gonna be because they've already had that information, or they can get the information they need, or whatever it takes. But there has to be a solution. Uh-oh.
No, I'm not as good as Nick is. He's way better at this crap than I am.
Mystic's not on her phone.
What?
There she is.
sorry. Yeah, pushing.
There she is. Welcome back to your stream.
What color are you painting?
Is this your computer? The one that's
No.
got all the tabs? The badass computer?
No, this is my badass smartphone. No. My spying device. This
I
is
like the blue lights in the background. That's cool.
my skeleton lights. Yeah, like those. I gotta go check on my food. I mean, my potato. I don't know how long. How long? Do you know?
It's 12:26. It
What
was 11:39,
Paper and paint.
so it's been cooking for 44
Quite. Okay.
minutes.
Yeah, not quite. Well, I'm gonna go get a root beer. I need more sugar. I'll pound a couple more. No, I only had
See any orbs in there?
no. Where? In the kitchen?
Lately.
No, I haven't. Not really.
You gonna paint? What are you painting? You don't know.
Okay. Oh, they just hit me with the frequency in the ear. Hold on a minute. Cocksuckers. All right, there it is. It's done. And easy. I just was walking right into my room and they hit me with the frequency. It must be through my windows. I'm convinced. But yeah, that's how easy it is to block it. It just takes like that long. Boom, it stops.
Oh, yeah. Well, you
So,
don't want Witico. With
Yeah, wow.
Tico. With Tico is what they shoot at me. Those little ones on my shoulder, they got on my head and they carry with them like all kinds of crap. And they're trying to sabotage me.
I don't know. I wanted to build a shelf, and I think I made a boomerang.
That's not good. I've heard about those. I have to use the restroom, so keep talking.
Okay.
I'll listen. I'm listening. I'm just going over here. Go ahead.
So I have my solutions, but man, you've got to keep on the ball. But when you've been up for okay, like you go 15 hours, 24 hours, it just gets worse all the time because they'll if they don't feed and get their required amount of
What do you paint?
energy from you, then they get more like vicious, like animals would do, like a lion would go after his prey. They do bite, some of them, but it's like they're tricksters though. They make you feel as though they're biting you, but you don't get wounded.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like they want to like psych you out, but they do some things. They try and get those
No.
little things
No.
on, and they're on the skin. Because I had told you I had to take showers to get them off,
Oh,
and
no.
I'll find hair. I'll find hair, and attached to the hair is those things that they carry around to sabotage me. So
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I've got to like really be observant, you know, very observant. I've got to like feel my skin and see if, to detect. I'm monitoring,
Yeah,
you
see
know,
if smooth.
making the rounds.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody should check their skin. If it's bumpy and not smooth, then you need to exfoliate or use a scrub, you know?
I've got stuff, um the lava thing, the it's on a rope.
Oh, pumice.
Yeah, pumice, yeah.
That's for your feet.
This is one that you can use on here and your big toe, like on the side.
Can't use that because
Yeah.
this won't stick to that.
Yeah, but you want a scrub.
Oil
Or like
based.
I said, you can
I
make
got
one.
scrubbies. I got scrubbies.
No, what the best one I like is coffee grounds and with coconut oil. Then when you're in the shower, do that on your legs. I get the nano buildup right here, and my sons will get it right here. I notice my sons get it right here. So, anyways, and then you got to detox entirely. But do the coffee grounds and the coconut oil, and you will see it was amazing, and it really does a good job.
What about baking powder or soda?
I don't know. I've never used that.
Because it kind of freaks me out, coffee grounds, because that's what those little things look like. So then I wouldn't be able to tell, and I've got to shower it off.
No, you're in the shower. You have it make you make it pre-make all this, and then you have the you just put a little. It only takes a little, and it's mixed with coconut oil, and then you just do it in circles. And no, it rinses off when you're ready. Just step closer to the shower, rinse it down. It's gonna keep your skin moisturized.
I have a shower head.
Shave and then do it. Shave, scrub, and then do it last. Yeah, and you can do it on all your legs or wherever, on your butt, everywhere, your chest, stomach, everywhere. Do it everywhere. It's good. Neck. I don't know about the face because it's kind of like gritty, you know, but it's good.
I know, I'm a Cosmo. I like the clay masks. They draw out toxins.
Yeah, I have some, but I need to get some more. Yeah, bentonite. That's what one.
So then you need a moisturizing mask, and that one should be clear and like there's peeling ones and there's ones that you just wash off, rinse off.
Oh, I don't do masks. I haven't done it. When I was young, in my early 20s, I did stuff like that, but I don't care. Who cares?
You're supposed to do it when you're older instead of younger.
Yeah, well, I know. Maybe I should start doing these things.
You're
then.
backwards.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think so. But this is what you want to do.
Bentonite
Yeah, clay.
clay.
So this I put some in my drinks, and I occasionally drink it because with juice because it takes out heavy metals. This is good to put on your face. My daughter used a lot of it, so I need to buy some more. But
Well,
yeah,
actually,
it's good.
oily skin is actually severely dry skin. because it's pumping the wrong oil onto the skin, trying to satisfy those impulses
Oh yeah. Well,
to moisturize. So it doesn't know any better. So it's just taking like animal fat if somebody eats it, and they would if they had oily skin. And then it just pumps it all up on the surface to moisturize it, but doesn't do any good. It just clogs the pores and causes blackheads, pimples, and stuff like that.
yeah. Well, I'm somewhere in the middle now.
So clay masks are good to
Draw.
yeah, get all that out.
That's what my daughter needs to do. I need to give her one of those and give it to her too, because she's in that. Which it's better now, but when last year she was getting a lot of acne, I was like, oh my gosh, where is this coming from? But it's straightened itself out. I haven't seen any recently.
Did
But
you
she
know
Huh?
I put cod liver oil on my belly and I didn't get no stretch marks, but they cut me open anyway. So I got a big scar.
Oh, you
Cod
got big.
liver oil has all of the vitamins for all of the organs and skin and all the lubrication the body needs. They have them like vitamin E pills too,
Oh, I
like
love
in
vitamin D pills.
those.
Yeah, I used to take those. Well, that's how I have no scars. That area because I use vitamin E gel and I would bust them open and put them on my scars. But I use coconut oil, so I have no stretch marks from any of my children, not one. And the same thing with my cut from my last son was a cesarean. The others were natural, but even that, I don't even know where the line is really because it's so can't see it. I just got lucky. Coconut oil is what it is.
Yeah.
It is. That's what it is. Holy hell. Yeah.
Where's Venus?
So yeah, I didn't know cod liver oil. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. I just don't know. They have them in pill form. That's right. I don't know. She must have popped out. She might have fell asleep. So no.
No, it's still. She got up hours after me. Hours and hours. She has
Oh.
been sleeping a lot, but that's okay.
She needs to get it when you want it. When your body's calling for it, then do it. You know.
We're just smoking and eating, I guess.
I was just chilling. I didn't want to do my whole computer stream and all that tonight. I'm just too tired today. I'm really lazy
Yeah.
today. I like
Doesn't
Queens.
matter.
Oh yeah, my children are gonna come early tomorrow, so I'm just chilling. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's my stream. I can do whatever I want. It's a beautiful thing, right? Yeah. So yeah. So that's just how it is. Hey, oh, let's see how this potato is. Perfect, perfect, Leslie. Oh, it's so good. Let me show you. Ooh, I'm about to put.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'm about to put a lot of sour cream because that's how I like it.
You
And
can
bam.
quickly throw some cheese on it, it'll melt if
Oh
you
yeah,
like
I have
cheese.
tons of cheese. Good idea. Thank you.
Butter and cheese.
Yeah. Yes.
Salt, pepper, butter, and cheese is what I like.
Yeah, I have the salt and pepper already on it.
Or I put cream cheese. I mean that whippy stuff, that sour cream. Yeah.
Yeah. I did put a lot of salt. I already did. I got a lot of salt. Put some more pepper. I did put a lot of butter too. Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder if autographs come on.
Oh.
Oh, Monty Graph. I almost called them last night, but there was already a lot of other drunks calling. I wasn't drunk actually, but if I would have had any more beers than what I did, not good. So about 6 is my cutoff. 5 is good. 6, I kind of had 6 and a few sips. I mean 5 and a few sips. So that's as much as I can really have. So without being hungover all day. So I'm good. But yeah, Monty had a lot of drunks on his channel last night calling in. I mean, not like on his channel, but calling in. So I wouldn't have been as bad, but he already had a lot, and I'm not. I wanted to be sharper than that. But maybe someday. Who knows? Maybe drunk. I don't know. Who knows? I don't.
Venus,
What? Venus is here?
no, she's gotta walk her dog, and she says if we're still on when she gets back, she'll come up.
Okay. Awesome. I know this is probably bad, but I did get it because I have some beans and rice and making some
What
chicken
is it?
stir fry.
Sauce,
Stir-fry
fried
sauce.
sauce.
It's stir fry sauce, but it's from I know Panda Express. But I like it. It's pretty good. But this is some teriyaki. I'm gonna try this on my wings. I bought some wings. So I'm just
Oh,
trying to do some different things. Trying to spice up my
it is. It's all about sauces. Cooking is
yeah,
all about herbs
sauce
and sauces.
spices.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah.
do different.
You didn't make
So
your soup.
well, I did. I had that today. I had one. This is
Oh,
so
okay.
good. Yeah, I had my miso.
Oh,
I had one. It was so good. This is a good brand. I would recommend it. It's at Kroger. If you have a Kroger, what the brand is this? I bought. It comes with 3, but I bought 2 of them. So it comes with 3 in one thing, and a good size. And it has seaweed in it. I love this seaweed.
it looks good.
It's so good, and I would definitely recommend it. It's pretty good quality. And this is Thai red curry. I'm gonna put it with my chicken and make a stir fry. And I have a rice cooker. I used it. I just don't know how to use it correctly. I'm gonna try it again. I don't know. Try it again. I don't know how. I mean, you're supposed to push a button and it's supposed to do it. But last time I tried, I screwed that up too. So
Did you know that there is like for every color of vegetable, they know like what vitamins you get out of each one? Like
I don't know.
what
No, I
their
don't know
main
which
thing
one.
is.
No, I don't know which
Well,
dark ones are B
I
vitamins.
only knew it when I came across the one particular one that I wanted to know which one to use. And then I don't like store that information like up front.
Oh, wait, what?
You know, it's like you put it in the past and then you forget it.
Oh, yeah, that happens to me all the time. Yeah,
Because
but
it's not like something that was active recently and like gone over again, so that you can like it'll just like spark it right back and then you have your memory back about it.
yeah,
Try
that's
not to
how,
hold too much.
yeah, that's exactly how it
So
is.
that you can relax, because you probably wouldn't be able to relax if you held on to everything that you've known,
I agree.
you know.
Yeah, that's probably the truth. And then sometimes something sparks and you're like, oh yeah, and then you remember it. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that happens to me a lot. A
And
lot.
that's good,
Yeah.
because you know the zombies don't get that anymore. They're too conditioned, programmed. Sorry to say.
I
They
believe
just
it.
are.
Totally believe it. It's been happening to me a lot lately, so I'm happy about it. So, woohoo!
Yeah, but poor them. I get a reaction sometimes, like from some people. They will go like, well, you know, they'd be like saying the zombies, you know, well, they're gonna not, it's up to them whether they wake up or not, and I'm like, well, look, if there was a solution, I would be already doing it. We can't really change it right now, but later on, yeah, after, at some point later on, we'll know. We will
Well,
know. But see, if you're, what I was trying to say earlier, if you're just using your five senses and you're not like really, I mean, like to investigate, like ask the questions, question everything, right? You like
right.
that
Mm-hmm.
when you question everything, and then you like zone in on what will lead to reveal truths, then you do that. And the more you do that, then the more you'll get closer to the big questions.
What's the big
Like
question?
Venus was saying, um, she had to have, and I was saying the same thing too, like, in order to have growth, well, she said that, like in a spiritual or like an awakening way, or like raising vibes and getting abilities back, stuff like that, that she read, a lot. And so I was saying that that's indoctrinating yourself. Well, and also that it doesn't have any merit at origin. So it's like to me it's like wasting your time uh studying thoroughly and practicing all of
No,
the different ones that she was interested in, right? I go, well,
I
that's
agree.
fine for fun, but it really has no use like upon like your return, if you're going to return. You might live another life after this one.
So
Who
at nothing,
knows?
but that doesn't make sense to me. So you're saying anything that anybody studies or researches has no merit because it's not at origin.
Because it's a different, totally way of life. You know, as an origin being, we are high energy frequency of light. They don't talk. They manifest energy, and it's been a very long time. We did it too. We fought the dark as origin because this shit's been going on for a long time. Look at the population numbers. It's been going on for a long time. That's just this civilization. What about the previous ones? How many were they? We don't really know.
How many of they what?
Past civilizations like Tartaria, how many were
I don't.
there?
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, I mean,
What was the world population then? All of these, and Egypt, what was the population all over the world? We don't know these things. But if they were there and it's like old remnants, how do we know that the scientists are even right? You
would
know,
we make a difference? Would it make a difference in our life if we knew
of course it will, because
how many?
it a realization should occur when you go and put two and two together. It helps you. Like that kind of like research, truth research.
no,
I did
get
that
it, but-
for a lot of years.
Yeah,
What?
me too. I get it, but like the point of that being is if people just understood that these resets happen and the same people are in power, same bloodlines for over and over and all these uh centuries, that's what we need to come to first. Then we can ask, well, how many people during each time?
Well, listen, I don't
No.
trust in between lives
Hmm?
because I'm not the only one who's talking about, well, I don't talk about it so much, but they talk about the light and seeing, like near death experiences would describe what they went through, right?
Right.
And that being a trap, and that gets you recycled when you go into the light, which it very may well be. I've never had that experience. I just went OBE only. I never had that. Quite possible because when Chad was in the ship and he was talking to me and there was his crew there, it's mostly like, it's just like a hologram that they pretended that that was real and it really wasn't. I could see right through it, but I just was like observing. And he opened the door. There was more. I call them people because that's what they were, but they're alien like people. Like the door opened and it was really bright because I was like in a transcendental state and I was OBE. And I looked and they made it seem like I was tied up to a chair or something, not ropes, but I couldn't move. But yet, me as my consciousness, I could move about. But the body that they're trying to trick me into believing that that body is mine, and that's why I can't move. But there was actually two beings on each side of me, and they have like technology to like freeze a being. Like I could move my head, and that's all. But they were doing like this psychological bullshit on me
Yeah.
too, trying to make me think that I was stuck in that chair so I wouldn't like go. But they were holding me. And I'm like, how can they be holding me? And I'm not even in my physical form. But it's true. These things do not underestimate our adversaries, the archons, demiurge, none of them bastards. Do not underestimate their power. They're negative, but they're highly intelligent. That's why they're taking advantage of us. So we can't let them win, see?
Okay.
And we can fight them. The more soul groups are united, the more powerful in numbers we become. There is many, but I don't know what to tell you about how many there are. But there's a lot. And I just want to win this war and close down this matrix. But see, you're stuck in that this is reality, and I don't know what to.
Oh. But this is the reality that we are feeling, experiencing.
I know, I get that. I'm not stupid. I know that.
Mhm. But not
Um,
earlier. Everybody was off flu. I mean, earlier it wasn't like that. We remember. So it's everybody's. It's all the wording. It's really semantics. What it boils down to me.
that's what you guys keep saying, and I'm like, wait a minute here. All right, now look.
No.
Words, meanings. Just because it's a similar word, it's not the same meaning. Not it's similar in a way, but I choose words specifically for the meaning that I want to portray. It's not like a labor's thing, like all time, blah blah blah. A lot of times it just like comes to me that way. So then I relay it the same way that I received it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of that, Winnie is commenting on my channel. She did not watch my videos. And we got something going on. We're going back and forth now.
Oh wow. Maybe somebody went and told her that you were talking about her.
I told her no. She said, "You're my biggest troll." And I replied back and I was like, uh, not a troll. If I were a troll, I would have done, something. I just gave examples of what troll does. And I don't do that. I'm trying to get your attention
Not today.
because, and I just like explain it. And then I say, well, I just watched your video and you were using my comment context and mixing it in there to fit with your bubble. So that for that stuff like that, she calls me a troll. Come on.
Wow. Wow.
I'm not like saying, hey, you fucking bitch, you're stupid. I disagree with your stupid ass. Get a life, or, like troll stuff. I don't do that. I'm trying to, like, pop the bubble a little bit because she's in the field of, trying to recover people. But what she's doing is just misleading people, and I don't like it.
Mm.
If you see somebody hitting a baby, are you gonna stop them?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pounce them. I'm first rescue the baby, hand over the baby, and pounce on them. Yeah, absolutely.
Imagine this. The in New York it's so bad that on the train that explicit act was done in front of everybody who was on their phones.
What?
Nobody did lift a finger to help the situation at all.
Was it what? So what happened? Was it two adults were doing it? I
Um,
don't.
not willing, not both parties willing.
Oh
The
no.
guy
So
was
nobody.
in, the guy's a criminal.
No, that's well. How did I mean? How did they know? Nobody know. Nobody reported it. Like
He
nobody
got
wants to say.
naked. He got naked and everybody was on their phones. They were ignoring what he was doing.
Oh wow.
He was nude
Mm.
and on top of her and doing everything.
Oh.
And she was fighting for her life, I guess, or scared, or I don't know.
Why you carry a knife or a gun like me or anyone? Yeah. Yeah, you always if you're not carrying a gun, then just carry a knife. I mean, I don't, you don't always have to carry a Again,
I'm
with
glad
the,
I don't have to take a subway like that or those
don't
those
matter where
people
you
got it bad.
Oh, they got it bad. Yeah, definitely have a knife on you that you can just whip out. It's right here on your side. Yeah, like mine. Definitely in
What
the
there's
subway.
so many inches that's legal and there's other you can't have.
Well, something's better than nothing. So be legal. I can have whatever. I have a permit. I have a weapons permit, so I could actually
They
whatever
got those shocker things and those sprays.
legal. Yeah, I had this. I carried around pepper spray. I lived downtown Atlanta forever. I only had pepper spray, but I had it out and about so people could see it's right on my hip or on my keychain. I had it like,
And you can do an alarm. You can have one that you got an alarm. You press the button and it like hurts their ears.
that's something new and improved. I had no idea. No, I
Oh,
didn't.
really?
Yeah, no. But yeah, all those things are good, especially if you're female. I mean, you never
The
know.
shocker ones, the shocking ones, gives them a
Yeah,
shock
taser.
like a taser,
Taser.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's
taser.
not a true taser because it doesn't like the wires
Well,
don't attach themselves onto the person. It's
yeah,
not wires. It's the plasma beam, right? The beams.
plasma
Shock
beam.
them.
Yeah, well, is it that you have to touch them, right? So you actually have to touch the person.
You gotta get a certain distance right by them, but say they grab you around your shoulders and they're in back of you. You just taser his arm, his hands.
It better be a good taser because he might just grab your arm and twist it and break it and then get you. So, like,
Put it to his forehead.
yeah, there's a lot of scenarios. That's why those I like the prong ones. If he was like, but I don't know how close. If you have to be back.
Or if you can't get your hands up, your legs.
Here's
Oh,
the
there's
thing.
some techniques like
I
if
didn't like a gun because I don't have to worry about that. I mean, because that's just risky. I don't know. It's not like you're a police officer chasing. This is like somebody's after you. Yeah.
there's a way that you can like use like balance for leverage like and like totally flip somebody over if you know how to
Oh,
grab
I know
them
how to do
right.
it. Yeah, I know how to do it. Yeah, you go up in front of just you can do it to anybody. It's the easiest trick in the book. Nobody would know. You just fucking trip them and they'll fall right flat. Oh, yeah, I do it to my husband. I tried it one time when I learned it. I was like, "Hey, come here."
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, "Yeah." So it's just the easiest way. Yeah. So just get under them and clip your foot under them and trip them up. I just have to show you the move, but it's the easiest way to trip somebody up. Then you can do whatever, hit them down or run.
Yeah,
Take
there's this guy's giving away this pamphlet on self-defense and he's like telling all the shit that he
Yeah.
was a part of and stuff and man, I don't want to pay for it because you gotta pay for shipping. It's probably $6.95 or higher now.
Just go look at
$15.
no, go on YouTube. Look at Krav Maga videos for women. You'll see all kinds of kick-ass videos for women, how to get out of all these situations. My daughter was watching them. I watched a bunch because I put my children in Krav Maga, but that's self-defense. So yeah, that's how I learned that move. That's what I'm telling you. You just walk up to somebody, you pull your leg in there, and you trip them up. I can't. I have to show you. It's hard for me to show you, but just watch videos. They're on YouTube, and you'll learn a lot. They're short. They're shorter, long ones. It's really actually
Yeah,
interesting.
well, you gotta watch Caesar Milan and the
Yeah,
Daisy Dukes.
yeah. Daisy Dukes. Everybody. That's what my mom called them. My mom calls her Daisy Dukes. Yeah. Back in the day, I threw away a bunch of my Daisy Dukes recently. I was like, what the hell do I keep in these things for? I'm like, I'm never going to fit into these and I'm never going to wear them.
Oh.
Short jean shorts. Yeah. Back in the day.
that came later on, and I didn't even watch that show, but like there was others in my family that did, and they would always be talking about it. Some of them be like, okay. They put it on the show, and I'm like, okay. I don't know. I just didn't like sitcoms at the time.
Yeah, hell no, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch nothing like that. I wasn't a dude.
A lot of jokes, they're all lame.
Let's
You
do
know,
character.
it's either that or trying to a moral value programming. You know, oh, I didn't know it was like Bible study. What? A moral lesson.
Okay, hold on a
Like
minute.
they always did on Andy Griffith with Opie. Opie, okie dokie. or the Brady Bunch. It's like serious. I felt it very unnecessary, those sitcoms that have like, oh, a moral lesson about them, you know, like, we don't really need that. Oh, Genova says Judah. I think that just came up. Stay vigilant. What's your take on doppelgangers? Doppelgangers. Oh, Mystic's gone. I don't know. I had it happen to me a couple times where it was mistaken identity. They thought that I was somebody else. So I don't know. They have their own soul, so it doesn't matter. It's not anything to do with me. But everybody is connected who is of the same origin. Because we are not alone. You have to use your third eye and your third eye you have to use your third eye. Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. Keep on going. I know my freaking phone plug fell out. Keep on going. Third eye.
Oh, I was filling
I know.
time.
I appreciate it. I know. I sat on the bed and screwed everything up. I plopped down and it. Oh.
I was just talking about perception. Like, you cannot perceive reality when you use the five senses. Like, the deprivation chamber, that'll get you very far quickly because you want to isolate yourself with yourself so that you can know your true feelings. It's the feeling in the frequency vibration of love itself that you should be feeling if you've got it. You can't take your mind along in there. The mind's got to stand outside the door. In fact, it's better off if it goes to sleep completely because you don't need it. Mind is, it has no merit at origin. We don't think. We are not thinking beings. We are feeling ones. We are intuitive empaths at origin.
Well,
So you don't need the mind.
Well, I'm intuitive at this right here, all the time.
That's your origin.
Oh.
But thinking is not origin. So anything, you gotta clean house, strip everything to find that truth, to feel that. You have to strip everything that is not origin from you. You get it? Like, duality included. Any attachments that you have, attachments to even the body, or this as reality is an attachment as well. But if you really want to do it so that you are a raging success, you strip yourself, blank slate yourself, and go into total darkness. Block yourself totally off. Just do that for like, well, the first time I did, it was like 9 hours. I didn't even realize it felt like it might have been like 4 hours. And that was all just to let the thoughts come and go. Let the thoughts come and go. Do my breathing technique, counting to distract the mind, trying to get it to shut the fuck up. We're trying to break the programming here. So you just have to let it like run out of gas, you know?
Yeah.
If you ignore it, it will go away. Just like
what?
when if you watch a pot, you're waiting for it to boil and never boil. Well, that's what they say, right? It's that thing. So you don't want to watch the mind. I mean, you can observe what kind of thoughts they are. Maybe you'll get a realization about it. Oh,
I think a realization, all right. Yeah. Just, you open your third eye. That's what happens. That's what happened to me. I got
yeah,
to
your abilities come back.
yeah.
You return to origin. That's the path of returning to origin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know the terminology. That's what that means, you know?
Right.
I mean, I had no idea. Daisy! I just let her out. She's just being.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. You've got enough spunk and piss and vinegar in you. You can.
Nothing wrong with piss and vinegar. That's fine.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You need that in order to do what is needed from you to do.
Yeah, I'm just not ready at the moment. Not quite yet, but I'm working on it. Slowly doing things to gear up to it.
Well, you know, maybe it is, I don't know. Uh, I feel as though one has to do that to align with the higher, because when you do it, you're raising your awareness level by going into the stillness.
Yeah, I did.
So that you are more present with your soul group. So then you can acclimate yourself with the way the communication goes, because it's totally different than human communication. Totally different. They don't even think. So they're like so unlike human. It's nothing like human. Nothing. Totally separate. You want to meet aliens? There you go. Your soul group. From perspective that we're at, they're like aliens, kind of, so I get it, the Arcturians. But I highly doubt that they would look like that. They would just look like the person. They're similar in the way they look, but you know what? Mine look like me when I was like 19. That's how good they look. Huh. And they don't have no fat on them though, but they are beautiful. So beautiful. They would not appear any other way than like, a version of us, different versions of us. That's how you can tell the fakers from the real ones. Like your soul group is going to look like you. You'll see the resemblance. It was kind of like a shock at first. I didn't know. Well, because I didn't know what was coming, and you're going into the unknown. I didn't
Wow.
know. I didn't know what was happening until I got there, and they were telling me. Well, through telepathy and their way of communicating, not human.
Wait a minute. Okay. Well, I was talking to Fang earlier, and I said that we were having our discussion because a lot of things that what you guys say line up, but you guys just use different terminology, you know? So I was telling her that you said that we agreed that you're non-human earlier, and
I
I
would have to hear her
okay, but I
to
agree. But I
dis.
said that you agreed that you're non-human earlier, and we're human. That's like why we can't relate to what you were saying because right?
Well,
You said you're non-human.
human is a deception. It's what everybody was told.
I'm not.
When,
No. Hue of a man. I'm a light
okay,
sort of a
look,
man.
all of the control systems are the banking, the financial, the governments, all the ones that run the show are dark, right? So with their literature, because the victor always rewrites everything, they don't let things that are going to actually help us leave the matrix.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of videos, but they don't tell anybody how to exit. Even if they know that this is a whatever, a bad place to be, right? They never say what their exit strategy is or like how to raise your awareness level. There's this one dude, he's a kind of a young, cute, blonde boy, but he lightens his hair. What's his name?
Oh, that one guy that he does the esoteric videos. Colin something.
No, not him. He's the raise awareness dude.
I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Oh, what's his name? Well, I've been subscribed to him for like 5 years, and I just like every once in a while just pop in there, see what he's saying. He's saying the same thing,
Of course, this
and no further into you know, what's the point?
because they're collecting the new people and or just repeaters. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to say that in one of my videos recently that everything on YouTube is just being repeated. There's no really news coming out because we don't know what's really going on. So that is not being told.
Right.
So this is just a bunch of repeaters, and that's what makes money because the new people that come on YouTube, they're just looking for the
Be-
flashy headline with the cool
Yeah.
thumbnail, and if you have a lot of subscribers, you know.
Yeah. Like everybody, there's new generations.
Yeah, new, old, something in between. Doesn't really matter. The more the merrier. They should know that. But why they're targeting us? Hey, they make money off of people watching
Like
our videos. Come on.
everything is a scam. It's all about money. Did you
Yeah.
see Def Bread's video? He did it quite a while ago. And I just thought he was so cute. But anyway, oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Anyway, I like his cryptic way of like really giving the finger to the man, like, and he's talking about there's some big roosters coming, and I don't know, you gotta watch it. He's funny.
Oh, really?
It's funny, but he's serious. He's like,
Yeah. Funny but serious.
everything's for sale in America.
Oh, it's just one of his older ones. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
You
seen
remember
that
that one?
Yeah, I've watched it a few times, but it's been a long time ago. Yeah.
And then when he's bitching out that tow truck driver, that was cool. I know where you get your fruit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they towed his car or something. Is that what it was? I forget. I don't know. You refresh my memory.
he asked him if it was his car, and he says, "I don't have to answer any questions."
Yeah.
And he said, "Is that your car?" He's asking the dude that. I don't
Well,
know.
no, that's funny. Well, it's not funny when your car gets towed, but what are you gonna do? I mean, repoed.
It did kept happening to him though. He did get his cars towed. And it probably was that same guy. That's why I was yelling at him. Because he did it before to him.
Oh boy. Well, if you don't pay your bill, that's what's gonna happen. And that's what happened to mine, because my husband wasn't paying the bills. 3 times in 1 year, bam. Almost was gonna be paid off in June, just a few months ago. Yeah. Bullshit. Complete bullshit, man. Biggest fucking moronic thing I've ever seen him do, actually. One of many.
Lots
had
of
to-
changes.
Yeah, I had a bitch about it. Yeah, but I just loved my car. My cat. My cat went missing. It's like I lost everything at once. I lost my channel, my children. Not on my fault, but you know the circumstances. He took them, and then my cat, my
Because
car,
we're the same.
everything at once. I'm like, what the hell? Even my cat of 13 years. I mean,
I had to divorce my family.
I am Mother's Day. Yeah, and then my family blackballing
And
me.
what about the peeps that died? My brother did.
Oh,
And a long time ago, my uncle did, but he was only 32. He got shot in the stomach with a shotgun by 7 black guys who had shotguns. They had their kids, little teeny kids, in the car.
oh my
It was one of those convertibles, and they were all like aimed at the buildings and shooting the buildings up. And the bar door was open, and they shot in there. And my uncle got it. He didn't even have nothing to do with it. He was playing shuffleboard in the back of the bar. He heard some commotion, and there was music playing. So he didn't know what it was. He didn't know it was going up. And he got in line to the door and almost to there. And that's when they shot the building, but they shot into the bar. and got my uncle right in the gut.
Damn.
Shotgun, all those little pellets.
Yeah. Like, yeah, everywhere.
He was in surgery for 8 hours and died. See?
I would imagine right to, yeah, the gut, yeah.
I think I was only about like 9 when it happened or something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's a long. It's okay. Thanks.
That's still unfortunate, though. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Ago, but
I know. Well, look at what we all go through here. If that ain't a soul trap, I don't know what else could give you the clue.
what
It's
if you
not a place where you want to set up a home and have a life. I don't know what else to. Just work on regaining your skills, fine tune your skills, your telepathy and your intuition. We always got to listen to that intuition. I'm not worried about anybody. Our higher awareness is guiding us. But as far as the zombies go, I'm not sure. They're too below awareness level right now. But anything could happen, right? Anything could happen. It doesn't mean that they're all doomed. I don't want it to mean that. I don't, because they're all a part of us.
Yeah.
Well, in a way, we're all connected, right? Some way, whatever.
Unity of consciousness.
Because we're all from the same stock of energy. So it's just that maybe they've been here for 1,000 years recycling. Maybe some of them have been here for longer than that. And there's probably some that have only been here for like 100 recycles. Everybody's at different awarenesses, but like I never like researched it or have it come to me from the higher field. Not yet. I only say what I do get because you want to make it pure. You don't want to like corrupt the, data. It's separate from, well, it didn't come from like, how do I say?
Stretching.
I had to blank slate myself. So I in preparation for transition, you have to like become love itself. But you still get unbalanced sometimes. Everybody does.
Yeah. Like me right now.
Well, that's just right now, but surely you will succeed because you don't want to fail. So, of course, you're not going to fail at nothing. You're going to succeed.
No, not at everything.
Be the frequency you desire.
Yeah, I'm trying. Touching my toes, stretching.
420 again.
I guess so, yeah.
Did you eat? Did you eat it all?
Yeah, I know. No, my potato. Oh, I scarfed that down. Did you see? Yeah, I did
Oh
it.
no.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. I was glad I got two more. I was like, that's good. I can, I just need to eat more. I mean, I really don't. It's just like, right. I need to do like a water. What did you say? A water retaining or do something that like you said something. I wrote it down about water retention. I think it was you or Venus. Some type of something that I need to do, like loading. My waistline. I need to work on my waistline a little.
Oh, that was Venus. Well, that one stuff, remember she said that it takes care of bloating and
Yeah, I
which
looked
one
at
was it?
well, I need to do pumpkin seeds, but I couldn't find any today. I didn't not I need to look.
Well, tell her, make sure you tell her that your dog won't eat it.
Yeah, I wonder if there's another can. I'm gonna have to try and see. I mean, if I could eat that raw or mix it with something, if I could have that, that I would be.
Do
I'd
you
be
have little like
creamer.
mix some flour or organic flour or something and put it in a little pie thing like you pot pie size and put the pumpkin in there and just put some cinnamon or whatever in there and it's not gonna be sweet at all, but I don't know how you like it. And then you just bake it.
Well, I have whipped cream. What if I had it with whipped cream? I can eat it with whipped cream.
Just heat it up on the stove.
Yeah, I just take it out of the can, put it a little on the stove, put it on the stove, and then serve it with whipped cream. Then there's my parasite cleanse. What do you think about that? And maybe add some cinnamon.
And it probably gives you, if you don't like cook it, you won't kill the what's in the sour cream, the acidophilus and bifiduses and all that.
Well, I mean, it's not sour cream; it's pumpkin pie, and it'll be whipped cream.
Yeah, but if
That's
you
what.
mix what in it? Sour cream, I thought.
Not with pumpkin pie. No, that is fucking gross. Dude, that's gross.
Well,
Sour
did
cream.
you ever have peanut butter and pickle and lunch meats all on
No,
the
no,
same sandwich and
no.
chocolate syrup
Oh my
and
god.
nuts?
No, 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 and no. No,
When
heck
I lived in Paradise, Sally Smith, her family owned the Spartans grocery store, the only one in town. And she was like one of the richest there, except for the red flannel saloon owner. And there wasn't no banks or nothing like that there. It was very small town. It just had like a fire station, I think, and then he had like I don't even know if there was any cops. I don't think so. Anyways, yeah, I would stay overnight at her house. It wouldn't be so far to go to school, and anyway, her mom took us anyway, so it's just like a few blocks. But yeah, we would build all kinds of sandwiches, different things. It was
Yeah,
kind of like a dare to mix like really odd stuff together. Now I have my limits, but I'm like peanut butter and bacon and lunch meat and pickles, and chocolate syrup.
no. That stuff laced with fructose corn syrup. Look at it. It's not so bad for you, but there is one kind, Nestle Quick, that's it says non, or it's free from that. It's like just cane sugar.
I'm just glad she didn't come out with some frog legs or something like that. I'd
Oh,
be like, no. To make a sandwich out of, you can use a lot of different things.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Say,
Well,
how come some pulled pork? No. No, I haven't even had that very often at all. I think I tried it once. And the barbecue sauce was too sweet.
you know how much school lunches are this year? $4 a day.
Whoa.
Yeah, my children want their own stuff because they like their own stuff. They think it's gross anyway.
Man, I think that I only had to bring like $1.25 or something. I don't know what it was.
Oh, I hated it. I was on free lunch. It was so embarrassing. I would eat half the time.
Well, I was on the free lunch too, but
Not all the time, but I got brought my lunch sometimes
I
too.
just brought I
Oh,
just got the extra because there's things that I don't like. So I would buy what to replace what I don't like. Buy
yeah.
something else.
Yeah, I just brought different stuff and I would maybe what sometimes what they had, but mainly I didn't like feeling like I was a poor kid. And that's what they make you do. Oh, you gotta stand in a special line. It's like, oh,
Uh, I didn't like getting
man,
apples and oranges
what
because it
the?
takes too long to eat them. You're sideways and frozen. Is it my phone? Venus, where are you? Mystic's frozen. Okay. Mystic's frozen. I can't even see chat because I don't even know where chat is. She'll be back. Alrighty. Well, I ain't touching nothing because I don't want to be bumped out. Who am I talking to? Do I know? Oh. 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 She's too tired now. All right.
I'm back. Sorry, my computer, not my computer, my fucking phone died. It was charging. I don't know why. So here I am. I'm bringing a blanket because it's starting to get like fall here. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna break out fall clothes all of a sudden. Like, damn, my dreads are wet. Yeah, I'm like,
You're
chilling.
wet?
My dreads. Oh, my dreads are wet. I don't know why my background changed. Hold on, let me fix this one. Yeah, no, my dreads are wet. I showered before we got on my live stream, and it's gonna take forever to dry. It's not daytime. Okay.
Oh, Venus lied. No, I'm just joking. She
I'm like, about what?
She remember how she said, "Well, if you guys are still on, I'll come up after the walk."
Yeah.
And she says, "Well, I'm too tired now." And then she said, "Good night."
Oh, did you say good night? Oh, okay. So we still got 8 people here. Yeah. Well, how come nobody wants to come and chit chat with us, guys? Here, I'm gonna get
We
some.
didn't even ask for a while now.
I have. I've been asked a few times. I thought I did, but maybe not. Huh?
Oh, maybe it's the drop the link thing again. I thought they were just there at the bottom. I can't see where the chat is on the 8 because I'm on StreamYard. So yeah, they're all at the bottom of this one.
Yeah, I'll drop it again. But there's 8 people. Might be my adversaries, baby. I'm just kidding. I have some videos. I have some videos that I collected today. Maybe we.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
You didn't play mine.
You got a new one? Didn't come on my list.
It was the 13th, Robbie's birthday. I didn't say anything about his birthday, but
I didn't. You didn't. You made a video? You didn't tell me you made a video.
I said my skies. What
You
did I do?
You said you didn't upload it yet. That's what you said.
No, I said it. I uploaded one new one today. That's what I said.
I'm telling you, my attention span lately is.
I even told you how long it was. 2 minutes and.
I was doing something. All right, so let me play it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I admit it. I don't know. Maybe I was doing
49.8 seconds.
what's going on.
Remember.
Children have been on my head, on my mind all weekend.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
I know. So I know I want to apologize because I catch myself doing that lately. So mind overload of everything, you know. All right.
Yeah.
If I can freaking see with my nano eyes.
Oh, you're back in the office.
Yeah.
Oh, because your phone is
Dragon slaying done, yeah.
Dragon Slayed.
It's Dragon's Den.
Did you remember to bring your
Dude?
smoke?
Well,
Yeah,
I brought the one I was. Yeah, that's all I brought in a blanket. Yeah. And cray. Yep. Okay, I didn't see this. I am sorry. Hey, this didn't even pop up. You know what? Yeah, and I'm on the all button. Look at that. This didn't even pop up at all in my feed. I've been up and down my feed since this morning. I wake up. The first thing I do is I go and see if anything new happened. Anybody post anything new? My subscriptions, I never seen this. Secondly, I've checked it in the middle of the day. Nothing. So that's crazy. They didn't give me your notifications. They usually don't, to be honest with you. Sometimes. But they're back to their old antics.
So that's a shadow ban situation.
Well, it must be. I think.
Is it you or me that they're doing it to?
I think it's to our group, our circle. They're just preventing. Even our circle, that since we all talk and stuff, they prevent from you guys seeing us connecting. So
you're over 200. Weren't you at 206? Wait a minute. Which channel was it?
No, I was at I just went over 202 earlier, but yeah, I'm over 200.
I thought I saw 206 or 7 or something like that.
I didn't. I didn't. Maybe you did. I don't know. I don't really look at it often, but I looked at it and I was
Who says that they're going to show the same number to everybody? They can pick and choose.
Yeah, they do that. I know that for a fact. And last night when we were on the panel, there were four of us up here. It was saying there was 2 in the room. Okay, well, I just know there's 3 of you guys on the panel, so they're lying about a lot, you know. And I've other people tell me don't worry about the numbers because they are fabricated. Just don't worry about it. You know.
I've been in chat rooms where it was showing me that there's 1 in there.
Yeah.
And there was like 12 other people
See?
that added.
Yeah, I see it. It happens. Trust me. Hey, Grant. Stop, Daisy.
Hey, Grant.
How you feeling, bud? What did he say? Uh-oh. Somebody hacked your PC, huh? Oh, 15? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's just acting crazy. Yeah, of course it is. They're doing something. I don't know.
For
Yep.
days.
For days.
This technology is problematic too, as well. Hey, Grant, come up and blaze.
Come and blaze.
You'll feel better.
He don't know. He can't blaze because his job. He can do Delta 8 is legal, but I don't know. He said I don't know if he can do that. I don't know. I mean, he could. I don't know if he wants. I don't know. He's on trying to get off of his prescription.
Oh,
He's weaning off of his prescription. So he, you know. I don't know.
huh. Party pooper. No, this place is. No, I'm just joking. I was just joking.
Daisy.
You know, kind of like a comedian.
Oh my God. She's
I'm a class clown, newly dubbed.
a class clown. That's so fun. Well, there's always got to be one at least. So.
I'm not human. Make sure you ask everybody, hey, Grant, are you human? I heard Skies asked Voynich,
Yeah, she did. Oh,
and he had a really good thing to say. I was surprised.
what did he say? Refresh my
He
memory.
said, well, it's good that we have a higher one, something about protecting us, that would protect us. So that was good. That was good.
All right. There you go. So you guys are on a good note. Good. All right. Good. And to that, Leslie's toking up again. Can you believe it's almost fall?
Fall? I know.
Yeah, Halloween's coming, man. Yeah, yeah, I just can't believe it's almost fall. And it's really like we've had a pretty mild summer. Considering it's not been like total blazing hot like it normally is. Like yes and no.
No, we've had 2 cold days in a row.
Yeah, so we've had today's really mild too.
You know, like the high 60s, I'd say, is probably the high, like 68 maybe, or.
Oh, really?
And the wind, the little breeze is like chilly,
It's 68 right.
weird,
Yeah, that's 68 right now. That's why I have a blanket.
and cloudy ass all day. Feel like I'm in the soup. In a cage.
Yeah. I don't like those cloudy days either. It was like that at the beginning of the day, but it goes away, so it gets sunny. But yeah, yesterday was like that soup. It was because of chemtrail. Damn, they're hitting me in the ears tonight.
Yeah, well, imagine those early folks, man, when it
Stop.
was like cloudy all the time. Is the sun ever gonna come back up? Michigan winters are cloudy skies. You should know that.
Yeah, it's really doom and gloomy. Definitely. I mean, that's how it is. It could change though because of jet stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, if you don't like the weather now, wait a minute, it'll change.
oh yeah.
Ah.
Sorry, Daisy's driving me nuts. I have no idea why. It's like, oh my gosh, like they're hitting her with a frequency. I swear. I'm
Oh
like,
man, I wish you could play Caesar.
yeah, I can't. Definitely not.
I love watching that guy. I don't know what it is. Something.
Yeah, you probably have the hots for him, is what it is.
No, no, he's got a fish face. No, no, no.
Oh, he's got a fish face, huh?
Well, his like eyes are separated, like they curve around to the side of his head.
Or is
I
it-
don't trust him as far as that goes, but he sure does know animal dog. He's got all kinds of animals on his ranch.
Oh yeah.
He's got, what has he got? Like some camels as well, or some,
Oh, I don't know.
no, those other things. Those
Oh,
other things, those llama yamas or something, or
llamas.
something like that. Or, they got a fancier name. I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
alpacas. They look like llamas, but they're different. I don't know.
And he's got birds. They've got clipped wings so they don't fly away.
Yeah, yeah.
And what else does he got? I don't remember. It was a while I watched his. He did like a tour video. It's in there.
Okay, well, I'll check it out. I'm gonna smoke the end of this, and then if nobody comes up, I might check out because it's 2 o'clock and I'm getting tired. I wake up at like 7 o'clock because my children call me at like 7:30, 7:45 ish in the morning on the way to school. So I'm up early drinking my tea before they even call, So like even though
Well, if you're gonna sit there and tote, might as well, because you wouldn't be, unless you just want to go in your bed. I don't know.
I'm gonna talk with you
Fine.
guys. I'm gonna talk with you guys, and then after this, I'm gonna hit the fucking bed because I'll be up in 5 hours or less. Because my body naturally, just because it's Sunday, my body naturally wakes up at 7 o'clock. I don't need an alarm clock, so I wake up anyways, and then it's like I'm up. So that's all the sleep I get. Is what I'm saying. So I gotta get to bed soon. So
Right.
then I get up and I do live streams. And then my children are coming early, supposedly tomorrow. So we'll see.
That's right. It's your day.
My day's getting cut short. I only get like 2 hours with my boys. My daughter's on doing travel, so no more. So I don't barely get to see her now. Now that school started, I'm really screwed. That's what I'm upset about. I'm so upset today about it.
Oh,
I just became a fucking widow, not a well, yeah. I just became, familyless. Like all my children and I mean, he was already out. Me and him were already out the door, but my children, they were supposed to be with me.
I was rejected by them without me even wanting to be a part of them. That was weird.
Who is them? Who? What are you talking about?
My sister, brother, and my mom. Because I called and I'd been talking to her. I think I told you this before. And she was talking to me only because she thought I could get some money for her, or at least show her where to apply for it. Because I'm like kind of a secretary for peeps, you know, like I'll just like fall into that role sometimes, like finding solutions for shit. So that's I try, but it just always comes into the thing. So, you know, it's kind of like a liberator, kind of like helping people, you know, like. So, when I gave her enough information, she had my sister do it, and she kicked me to the curb. So, I know. Well, I wasn't living with them, but I mean, like, as far as, you know,
What?
oh hell, it was a while, decades ago. I'm not affected by it, but it's like they were never really family. Like when I was there, you know, when I was like 7, I said, I wanna get my own place. I wanted to move out into my own place.
Yeah. You just want to grow up. Kids want to grow up too fast. It's like slow down. So I tell my children, I keep you guys children as long as I will and can. You know.
Oh, I was cooking and cleaning, you know, doing housework and laundry and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I had to clean my mom's room sometimes. What? And then she could try and keep it clean, but she had so many clothes. She is like a pack rat, man. And I told her, well, we gotta call Goodwill, man. We gotta get rid of some of this stuff. After all, you're not saving it for us to fit into it one day. It would be vintage.
Yeah.
Little did I know. Some people like wearing vintage clothes.
Yeah, it's a big thing. I don't know why this thing keeps going out. I have to light it so many times.
I have to roll another one. I'm gonna put the one. I did get it that far down, but I wanted a new one. Screw it. I might have another one that's probably big enough to light, but you know, I got these little fucking Martian men that were on my shoulder, you know, like up to some tricks and deceptions.
They're on your
Actually, well, they might not be on my shoulder right now, but it's the video and them on the show. I'm getting some pretty cool comments on that video from people.
Oh, damn, I was supposed to play your video. What the fuck, man? Did you even forgot? What the hell is wrong? I pulled it up. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I pulled it up and I don't know what happened.
I'm just laughing at the reaction you got. Oh.
I got totally sidetracked.
Just sidetracked, that's all.
That's all. That's what I'm telling you. What's going on lately? No clue, man. It's
The
outrageous.
Matrix winding down.
Can you see it? All right.
The land of illusion.
That was like at 6
The
in the morning, something.
Damn.
okay,
Damn.
everybody. You haven't aligned. You don't have much time. So
Yeah, that sound was pretty weird.
full groups the tones that you may hear, they're telepathically sent to you.
Look at the top right up here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. They fade in and out. You see them?
To recover
Those
Yes.
are
this
chips.
matrix.
You see how they were prominent and then they're like, and here they come again. They're like fading in and out of texture. There is a large chip or multiples. I think there's multiples.
Because
Multiple, they're layered.
Yeah,
unstable.
and even up there,
The
look at
real
that
red
top,
sky
that
is
that
bleeding
cloud at the
through.
very top. If you can see my cursor,
So,
damn, those
everybody,
rippled like,
the
wow,
more you see red,
incredible.
red means go, not stop. Alright. Read description, comments.
Man, look at that top of this clouds up there. It
Just a
looks like
short,
ribs.
sweet.
There's actually more, but
reminder.
my window's wasn't big enough to show the whole thing.
You must.
Do you see what I'm saying? All these
must
chips
know
over here. Look at how it's
truth
changed.
Deep
They've
within
all
you.
collaborated
Blank
together
slate
now.
yourself.
Yeah, they seem to move slow, but yet
Reality.
That.
the changes a lot, like
Where we can
in a short amount of time.
and
Yes,
manifest
it does.
energy. Watch my alignment videos. Go through the phases.
They're
Awareness.
that was really red though. It looks orange here, but it was red.
For I am the dark realm matrix.
Matrix Soul Trap Liberator.
We in the soup.
Oop.
Yeah.
This is a deception, illusion.
It's not reality, baby.
Look at all these ships. Warships down here. Look, you see the bottom left?
Trap.
There's
Yeah,
like a bunch of ships, like all kinds.
they get all connected. That's it.
Yeah, like
Uh,
you see, like all the ships. Look at how they're fading in and out. You see how they're not hardly there?
Go through
Yeah.
the phases.
Right there. Can you see where my pointer is or no?
yeah,
Okay, so there. Watch now. Watch.
make it the biggest though.
Get it.
Illusion.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to show you. I was going to point with my cursor. So, okay. So we agree that there they are, right? And the left.
Yeah,
Blank slate yourself
So,
to reality.
okay, see, there's like
Where we can
one maybe,
fly
but watch.
and
I
manifest
see.
energy.
Yeah, I noticed it
Then watch
when
this.
I was watching it.
Now look at how many.
This is
I know. And look at the top.
And then this. Yeah, this thing.
All those lighter orange things sticking up.
where we can fly.
And look at those on the top in the middle, just where the blue, yeah, right there. And all along that line, there's some like lighter colored mixed with some darker colors.
The real
See,
red
you can
sky
see them good. They're darker colors
bleeding
there.
through.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
And then there's the lighter colored ones.
Know thyself.
And they're all right there, right in our face.
Attachment is unstable.
And that's like a wing of a ship or something, like a construct.
Don't
It's
ignore
a
your soul.
construct.
The,
They all fit together. They're like these tubey things,
okay.
and they all
Just a
and
short
and
sweet.
the body is like invisible,
This isn't reality.
and the body of them is invisible, like they're platforms or whatever. That's what I call the construct. Well, this whole thing, and then we're in a container that's a construct because the water is level. So it has to be like a soup bowl or it has to be like a fish tank or something, like with a top that's like slightly open so that they can come in and out. I don't know. I don't know about a firmament thing. I don't know about that
I
shit.
think so, because I've seen video. Well, I don't know either, because when I looked at the moon, I didn't see a firmament. When I had a telescope when I was a child, But but I've seen other people's videos that it does show it. You do see a firmament, a water source, like the wave. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but when you look in the sky, the majority of it is like a facade, like
No.
a hologram room on Star Trek, a hologram of a blue sky, because the sky is actually red, you know that? And we're overlapped onto the surface where they come and go. It's like we're an interactive TV with no borders. Like no, well, has anybody ever like gone around in a circle all the way around? Like in a plane, all the way around.
Oh, around the Earth?
Yeah, like going all the way around.
I'm sure they have. Yeah, Guinness Book of World Records. So I'm sure.
Well,
Look it up. I'm too tired to look it up. I can really see.
oh.
I'm
Well,
too tired.
all right, girlfriend. It's all right.
That's a good question, but I'm just too tired. Like I said, I can't make it much longer because it's 2:00 and I get up at 7. So Mystic don't stream this late anymore. I know. And what was it? When did I throw down? Last night? Was that last night? Yeah. Supposed to have 5 beers last night, so I didn't get that much sleep either.
All right.
Wait. What was that question? What was your question again? That last question? I don't even remember.
Has anybody been in a plane and went all the way around a globe? I thought Amelia Earhart went missing when she tried doing it.
Yeah, but she didn't make it.
So what? Did she go into the ocean and sink? Did they ever report it?
She might have even became a slave on another island. There's all these different.
Amelia Earhart.
Yeah.
That was back in the 20s or something.
No, I think probably wasn't during.
She had a propeller plane, I think.
Yeah, it was either before or after World War II, or maybe it's during. I think it was around that time period. Anyways, don't quote me. So yeah, but I watched some shows that they said their theories are that she might have ended up on this island and became a slave for these people, whoever the rich king of the island. I don't know. So
did she bump into the firmament on the side of the thing? And like, boom. There's like just an island there.
There's a lot of conspiracies out there of what might have happened. Maybe she was kidnapped by some people. Who knows? Maybe her own family did it.
Well, it's just a curiosity. People that go missing, and
Yeah, did they go another dimension like the Bermuda Triangle, like that thing? Those people?
Yeah, really.
Yes, and then the MH4. What's the MH37? I forget what the number is. That one plane, MH something out of Malaysia Airlines, I believe, and it crashed. Which one was it? Malaysian Airlines? Which one? I don't forget what that plane did. They lost it. It just vanished.
Yeah, that's right. Didn't that turn up though?
Well, they don't. Yes and no. They don't know for sure, but they found some wreckage. But that was a while after. Who knows? And then there was a Maldives one, and everybody did. I think that one actually blew up. Maybe I don't know if that one exploded or another missing plane. But that's just weird. How does a plane go missing, off a radar unless it's in the ocean somewhere? I don't know. Don't know. What to-
How many in chat?
8. I always get, whenever I get tired, I always get a lot. I'm like, oh gosh, there's 8 people. Wow. It's climbing the more tired I get. So, yeah, those plane crashes, that's gotta be horrific. That's like,
Can you imagine you're over the middle of the ocean and the plane goes down and you're like, it's not modern times like that, like now, but still it's like a needle in the haystack, and by the time somebody is notified that you're crashed, wow, that's got to take like a long time to even attempt to try and rescue them.
oh yeah, but they're probably exploded immediately in the air. Like their bodies and everything. Probably depressurized, explosion, whatever, fire, heart attacks, I don't know. So it's not good anyway.
Oh, yeah, somebody told me once. I don't know if it's true. If you fall from a very tall building, you're dead before you hit the ground.
Why? Because force?
Because, yeah, the force, it does something to the heart or whatever, and you, like,
Oh, really?
I don't know, you just, like, die.
Something. That's really something. That's a crazy commitment to do. Some people are crazy.
Well, there's been people jumping off of buildings for a long.
That's so wild. It's like,
How
wow.
could you even do that? How could you even do that? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. Or there's just a lot of them. I don't understand them. I guess you can't if you're not in that person's mindset at the moment.
Or even the ones that put a gun in their mouth and blow themselves up.
Shh.
What?
That's just intense. I don't know who thinks that. I guess they don't
When
think.
I was a kid, my friend's brother did it, and he'd been over to our place. I had no clue that he was even depressed.
Mm-hmm.
I had no clue. Because we were just starting to get to know them. Because they were new to this neighborhood. It was a kick-ass place, though, man. We had an easement to play on, and we built our own like ice slide down to the lake. And we would like go skiing down the embankment. It was really a big hill. That was the funnest part of my childhood, though, is going over there and playing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or it was the baseball games. There was a big open lot, and the neighborhood played softball or whatever.
Neighborhood one.
Baseball, yeah. I fell in love with this guy. He's a neighbor. Between us, there was a street and a little a lot that was all woodsy and had some paths in there.
Huh.
And we had a tree fort in there.
Oh yeah. That's so cool.
And we used to walk around in there. But we stopped going there because this guy ruined it. He was an older brother of Scott that was in my class. And he was ding-a-linging showing everybody that
Oh.
walked in there.
Oh.
Because we would go from the bus stop and then we would cut through. And he was by our treehouse desecrating it with his fluid. Sicko.
Yeah.
So we couldn't go in we couldn't do it anymore. We had to walk in the street.
Well, better than dealing with him. Oh.
But it was an experience. Well, you need to go to sleep.
Yeah, before I start, I'll get so tired that I'll start talking to you, and then I'll start saying other things as I'm in a dream state. I caught myself doing that one time on a stream recently. I was like, "Oh, I gotta go to bed. Gotta go." I do
All
that.
right.
I do. I get tired. Yeah, I get too tired. Sorry, Leslie. I love you. Mwah.
Love
guys.
you.
I can't hang on these AM hours. I wake up too early, and my schedule is changing.
All right. Good night, everybody in chat.
I'll see you in the morning now.
See you later.
Much love.
Much love.
All right. Good night. Good night, everybody in chat. Peace.